Kai Havertz, it's not stinging me, it's not hitting me. Is it a bit more gutting for you to see him in an Arsenal shirt? Yes, maybe so. We move on. We move on to the next people. We move on.
Many months later.
Kingdom Kai Havertz, 2 chances, 1v1. Doesn't do shit. You've fallen for Christmas Kai. Doesn't score. Havertz, again, doesn't do nothing. It's beautiful. This guy can't kick a ball faster than 5 miles per hour. If Havertz scores tonight, we can't have Arsenal scoring in the first 10 minutes, because if this guy is not looking like he's gonna be,
it was at this moment that he knew he f***ed up.
Oh my fucking god. Oh dear, we are going to get absolutely blamed, aren't we? Arsenal midfield set is looking good. It's looking frightening, actually quite traumatizing. If Kai Havertz wasn't so timid, that could have been 2-0. Kai Havertz is the reason we're only 1-0 down. Keeping the ball now, but what is the plan? What are we going to do? Let's see.
Look at this. Look at this. It's perfect.
Second goal now. There we go. Fucking hell. What the fuck did I just say? They're disciplining us. That's what Arsenal are doing today. They're disciplining us.
Oh, kinky. No.
Yeah, he's got no power behind his shots. No serious kind of velocity or meaning.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Kai Havertz, my friends, has arrived.
Nobody ring my phone, because I'm telling you now, I'm not answering.
Kai's just like, nah, mate, piss off. This guy is going straight to the tip of the top.
This is my worst nightmare.
You use it in for a problem. I'm not gonna lie with Kai. King Kai, as they call him, yeah? So listen, that's my guy. Watch out, because he's coming for you.
Is it a bit more gutting for you to see him in an Arsenal shirt? Yes, maybe so. We move on.
Nah, again. Another masterpiece. I forgot to put the background on.
Wow. It is crazy, man.
That's your guy.
Damn, Matisse, they got you. I did warn you, Matisse. I did warn you.
Oh, wow. Man really went into the archives today, eh? Fuck. You not getting the payment, no? Check bounced.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. The check bounced, bro.
Jeez.
Fair enough.
That's what I'm hearing. Long day though.
Kingdom Kai.
Long day, bro. Yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a long journey with this certain footballer. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, this is mad. This is mad.
Not that I particularly want to hear SAEED talk today, but your volume's a bit low.
We will.
Your volume's a bit low on your thing, Mike.
Is my volume low?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Is it? Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it being low. Like, you know what I mean? I want it to stay low.
What, did GRIZZ catch life or something?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to get both of you, if I'm honest. I enjoyed that, though.
Please
play it.
Please, I'm too old in the game. Please don't play these games with me. But anyway,
play it, man. Play it.
There actually ain't nothing. GRIZZ.
Nah, no way he caught live.
Yeah, but but GRIZZ finally he has to hold it. He has to. This show. This is the one. He knows. He doesn't even need a clip for tonight's one. Really, Hugh, you know this.
Clips and memes will break my bones. Names will never hurt me.
I can never take Turkish seriously with these things, man. He's done a few stunts. He pulls stunts, man.
Matisse, you're also admin. You're welcome to go to the video section, and you're welcome to scroll down to the bottom of the video section and tell everyone here, including Hugh, is there any more video after the Matisse plan?
It's actually not.
Witnessed.
Nah, Skull. How are you letting Carabao Cup Klopp get away with this, man? How are you letting this guy 9-year 2 trophy Klopp get away with this? What are you doing, man? Oh, Skull, man. Oh, okay.
Don't worry, man. We're still gonna eat.
No, we're gonna eat, man.
I can play the GRIZZ Manscaped ad. That's the only clip we have of GRIZZ.
Oh, Matisse is welcome to check himself, because I know Matisse is thinking shit as well.
No, there's nothing there. Where do you plan on starting this evening?
It's true.
You've got two fish to fry. Which one do you wish to fry from?
It's actually true. We do. I do. We a couple of us do. GRIZZ. To be honest, GRIZZ is the Liverpool is the. I wouldn't say shock one, but it's the big one. They're out of it. But Chelsea 5-0.
I mean, I don't know. It's up to you guys, man. Like, I'm here, innit? I'm here,
innit? Yeah, I'm here, innit?
I'm here.
I don't give a fuck.
I said it a few weeks ago. I don't know. I said I'm at ease, man. I'm at peace, man.
Nah, you know what? The intro went with Chelsea. We'll go with Chelsea. We tend to go with the intro. I say Chelsea. We'll go with Arsenal. Chelsea 5-0. People hit the like button. Big Steve in the building. I see it in the live chat already.
Yeah, Big Steve singing every song to me, like every line of the Jurgen Klopp song. Yeah, keep going, keep singing.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, he's doing one line at a time. You know, Stevie, he struggles to type fast, so he's doing one line at a time. He's typing one line at a time. But, yeah.
And there's 5.2K in the building. Let me introduce and say hello and do all of the good stuff at the beginning before we get the bulk of it. But hit the like button, people. 5.2K here. Let's get to 2,000. Why not? Real quick. It's a big night of talking points, and it's a big weekend of football yet again. Not a lot of games to go. We'll still be running throughout the summer, but not a lot of games to go for this season. So, and it's still tight at the top. But listen, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Put the notification bell on. There's a pinned comment in the live chat as well. Make sure you check that out. I'll get into that later. Individual channel links in the description. All of that good stuff, people. Big up HUGH, SAEED, GRIZZ, and Matisse. A few on the road to 100K, like I said, go support. A few on the road to 50K, like I said, go support. Big up HUGH. Just hit 8K, I see on his channel as well. So, road to 10K first, but it's road to 50 people. Show some love all round. And yeah, 5.2K already. People are here for the feast. Matisse. Yeah. You know what, bro? You know what, bro? You've talked a whole load of shit in recent weeks, recent months. And you know what it is as well. You know why I laugh at it most time? I laugh at it because once upon a time, Arsenal were dead like this. We're in the mud. You could probably compound it with the money that you spent, compared to us at the time. But we was in the mud, 8th, 6th. Europa League, no Europe, all of that. Did I used to take satisfaction in rivals' downfall? I tried to, especially when you're on YouTube. You try to put a mask over the pain, and you try and laugh it off and divert the attention. So when I see you doing it, SAEED does it as well at times, but this ain't about United or SAEED. When I see you doing it, I can only laugh and smile. Once upon a time, Chelsea caused me pain. After Invincibles, Chelsea took over as the big boys in London. You didn't have to win the Champions League for that to happen. You could see it through the level, the competition, the players you were buying, the quality, the records you were setting on the pitch, and so on. But the times have changed now, Matisse. The times have changed, and this is your introduction to this. Like, that was my introduction to what you're feeling now. The realization that my club ain't it no more. And I don't know when my club's going to be it again. So I've got to try laugh at rivals. I've got to try talk about heritage. So you know, when I talk about Invincibles, how much you lot laugh. You in particular like to laugh it off. One day that's going to be you. Now that's you. Champions League. I know it was a few years ago, but the drop in levels in the last 2 years has caught up with Man United's 10 years. Has caught up with Arsenal's 15 years. In 2 years, you man have gone off the Richter.
20, not 15, 20 years. Not 15, 20
years. 20 years. Now we're, we're competing. We're something that you want to be. Title challenges.
Nope.
Title challenges. You don't want to be a title challenger?
When you win it, then we can say that we want to be.
You don't want to be a title challenger?
I want to win it. I don't want to be a challenger. I don't want to be a bridesmaid. I want to win it.
Right now, do you want to be a title challenger?
I want to be a winner. Always winner. Winner, chicken dinner, bruv. Until you win it, you're not. I want to be Man City. I don't want to be you. You're not the ones to look up to. Man City are the ones.
Game week 35. Do you want Chelsea to be challenging for the title?
I want to be Man City, the holders. That's what I want to be.
Game week 35. Do you want Chelsea to be challenging for the title?
I want to be the holders, Manchester City, or your brothers.
I'm not asking you about Manchester City. I'm not asking you about Arsenal. I'm just asking you about a certain game week and a certain task. Would you like Chelsea to be challenging at game week 35?
No comment.
You don't have to answer. We already know, my bro. We already know. And Kai. Oh, Kai.
Yo, you better be bringing Babs in here because it ain't gonna be you.
You know why? You know why? You know why it's gonna be me? You know why it's gonna be me? Shall I tell you why? Honestly, we both have to eat humble pie, right?
Facts.
We both have to eat humble pie, but my humble pie tastes delicious. My humble pie. Give me another serving. Put it in the microwave now, please. I'm coming. Your humble pie has you shitting in the morning. It's a different sort of humble pie.
Damn.
It's a different sort of humble pie, brother. I'll eat this humble pie all day long. How much of it do you want?
Small doses. Small doses. I'm on a diet. I'm on a diet.
Small doses. Do I need to bring Babs? I don't. I know it hurts you. I know how much you hate. Yeah, a mix of both. The guy. So regardless of what I think of him, thought of him, currently do, it's about the pain he's caused you. Once upon a time, we used to buy your scrubs and you used to laugh. Now, Jorginho at times this season and Havertz at times plus yesterday or the other day, a couple of days ago. Now, who cares? Yesterday, a couple of days ago. Turns up against Chelsea 5-0. About time we smoked you. About time we smoked you. Now you get a little feeling of, you know, when I realized that Arsenal ain't that team getting smoked by United. Chelsea, oh, welcome, FUAD. Welcome.
Hey, sorry I'm late, man. Sorry I'm late.
Welcome. Nah, it's cool. Don't worry. It's just been me talking. 12 minutes in. It's all good. It's just sweet.
It's marinating.
It's just sweet. SAEED. I know you enjoy this too. You know, I know you enjoy this too.
Come on, man.
I know you enjoy this too. FUAD, I know you enjoy this too. Chelsea. You know, you might not enjoy seeing us top of the league, but
I know.
My brother, levels. I said that to SAEED at the beginning of the season. I'm saying it to you now. Levels. Don't talk to me about heritage or none of that, because we are the third most successful club. So that is all that matters. Now, no player cares about what you did in 2021, what you did in 2017. Now, the team is done, bro. Earlier this season, I was asked Chelsea or United. I think I said Chelsea. That ain't the case no more. It's United. But yeah, over to you, bro.
I don't have nothing to say about that. Nothing to say about that. What an incredible day it was, huh? What an incredible day. If I could have planned it out to go any more wrong, that is exactly how I would have done it. Each step of the way. 5 minutes in, bang. First one in. Hold that. And then obviously, halftime hope, because we're still in the game. Even though Enzo, who's playing with injury, has been absolutely horrendous and could have been taken off on 25. Mudryk has been a ghost. Jackson and look at this guy, bro.
Sorry, Saeed, I got a whiff of that.
Enzo. Nah, that's crazy. Nah,
the chin strap's crazy, you know.
That is crazy. It's more the pose. Look at the pose, man.
Only a psycho has a beard with no tash.
Nah, man. Lewis Hamilton's had a similar thing, man.
Bro, you ain't Lewis Hamilton.
Has his career gone since then?
I prefer not to speak.
Matisse, have you still got that jersey?
No.
Of course he has.
You must.
What did you do with it? What did you do with that jersey?
I don't know. I've moved house many times. I've moved house many times since then.
Oh, you just left it. Oh, you just left it.
Why on earth would I keep that for?
Just, you know, might be worth a few bob in a few years.
No, it won't be worth.
Sell the Turkish. Sell the Turkish.
Won't be worth any bob.
Spray paint it and then put it as an Arsenal fan.
Yeah. It was a rough day.
What
man.
top is that anyway?
It's
Chelsea.
what year
I
is
don't
that?
remember them having the same colours as.
Tell him, man,
That
is
was
it the
the
Champions League final one?
that was no, it's not that one. It's the first
the year
season.
So why? How are you
First
copying
season.
the Oil
Lampard,
Brothers in everything, man? You guys
Lampard
are.
season.
It's proper
Yeah,
Oil
first
Brothers
season.
t-shirt, man.
Shout out Agent Poch, though, man.
Wow.
Mission accomplished. That's what we sent him for, you know what I mean? One job and one job only. Take Chelsea back to where they belong. Take Chelsea back to pre-Roman days. You know what I mean? The odd cup run here and there. Maybe a semi-final. Maybe a final. Nothing really to show for it. A little bit toothless. Some cute players here and there. You know, Zola, Viala. You remember them days.
Them days were even better than this.
Listen, at least they had something then. At least they had some form of cojones in that team. You know what I mean? Guys like Petrescu, I remember. Di Matteo even. You know what I mean? Dennis Wise, real men, that is. What you got now? Enzo, looking like Bob the Builder. Lost his tools, running around in midfield. Out of breath. It's a sorry sight. It's a sorry sight.
Nah, this is crazy, man. Matisse, I don't know, man. What you need to.
This just feels like a
man.
funeral. I'll be honest with you.
It is, man.
I thought we had the funeral a few weeks ago.
That's kind of why. Like, I don't know what can we say that's not already been said.
But the thing is,
It
right?
doesn't even feel good.
The thing is, right? Is a funeral today, and obviously there's many.
It's the 9-9.
All of us are wearing black. Yeah, all of us except one brother. You know why?
He's
You know why? What did you say already? Last? How many times have we said that you can't kill the dead?
They're beating a dead horse.
How can you kill? How can you bury a dead man already? We're already here for the funeral. We know what's coming. We know who's getting buried, whatever. This brother's wearing white.
He's dead. He's in heaven. He's an angel. He's looking
He's in
down.
heaven.
It's
He's
mad.
off. There's nothing that we can say to him
I'm the Joker. What can you say to me today?
that will
Nothing.
affect him in any way, shape, or
Nothing you
form.
can say to me that hasn't already been said.
Yeah, nothing will resonate with him.
Nothing you can show me that I haven't already saw.
Man's saying he's a ghost. He's a ghost.
You're a funny club, man. You're a funny football club. You're actually a funny lot of people. They're a funny bunch of people.
You're funny.
You're funny, man. You're funny. Do you know who's funny? Do you know who's really funny? And I tweeted it because I genuinely think this guy's funny. I don't think he's serious. I think he's just purely on the pitch to provide laughs. Is that Nicholas Jackson guy? Yeah. I mean it. I'm serious.
People.
I'm serious, man. You could have put Grizz Norbert Khan on that chance. Yeah. The
We
one
could've put
where
you playing
the one
FIFA,
where the
brother.
whole-
You could
the
play
whole
you playing
goal
FIFA,
is
brother.
there.
Same thing.
And brother
You're
says,
shitting
nah, I'm going near post. Like, you are a seriously funny guy. Like, what is wrong with you? I'm serious.
That chance
Oh,
was
man.
that
Listen,
chance
they've had
was-
their action. You know what I mean? And that was at White Hart Lane. And it's not been the same since, man. It's got 4 goals at White Hart Lane. If he's got 12 or 13 for the whole season, it ain't easy, man. You know what I mean? He's got a new trim, though, so maybe he might get some goals now. New trim. I've seen this new trim now. You know,
Yeah,
he's gone for the bold look. You know what I mean? So maybe this might inspire him to finish and do his thing and that. So yeah, it's
He's
mad.
doing his best. He's doing his best Nunes impression for half the price.
Oh, damn. It's crazy.
Is this how you
crazy.
read books?
Which
Is
book?
this how you read books?
I don't
From
read
chapter 1
books.
to chapter 7, you just skip.
I told you I'm not dead. I
This is why
can't
you
die.
don't learn. This is why you don't learn because you don't read the book properly. Page chapter by chapter, please. We're on chapter 1. Chelsea. don't go anywhere.
It's a madness. What can I say, man? Shocking performance. Worst performance of the season. Worst performance I've probably seen. Trying their very best Arsene Wenger 1000th game impression, and they almost caught them up. They're 1 goal away. So it's quite incredible, to be honest. It's a roles reverse. They've become the stronger, more mentality on point, defensive solidarity team business, and we've become the weak. I don't even know what to call us. Weak, tippy, tappy, toothless team. So it's mad. Havertz, I mean, that guy, if you're letting that guy get 2 goals against you, you know you got problems with your defense because his finishing wasn't even on point in the first half. And then second half he was like, fuck it, I can't pretend anymore. I need to do something here. I said in the box to box Turkish, Odegaard, watch that guy.
10-10.
We didn't watch him. We simply just did not watch him. I said on the box to box, if you do not stop Odegaard or at least limit him, you're finished. And as you know what, as soon as I saw that midfield and I saw Partey and Rice in a pivot for the first time I can remember this season, I said we're finished. Absolutely finished. And then when I saw Enzo in there as well with an injury, because now he's gone to surgery today, I said, yeah, we're definitely done. Finished. No chance. No chance. Because Partey and Rice, they have it all covered. If Partey plays to his best, to his level of last season, which is basically what he turned up and did out of nowhere, by the way, then we're done. Because now you've got Rice, who's improved his team. Everybody can see that with what he's brought to the side. But they're lacking that passer, that progressive passer, that press-resistant, progressive passer to force the ball through. And as soon as Partey started doing that, I said, yeah, we're done. Finished. Doesn't matter if Saka's at his best, if he's injured. It doesn't matter if Havertz is missing some chances. The way that Arsenal were just cutting us open in the first 10, 15, 20 minutes, I knew what was going to happen. And luckily at halftime, the manager actually had a chance to make changes, to rectify, or to at least stop the bleeding. And he said, no, I don't have anything. I don't have a part to play here. I'm going to let you guys go back out with the same team that I sent out. And then, of course, Arsenal are going to get the second and the third and the fourth. So at this point, it's one of the most embarrassing defeats I've ever witnessed as a Chelsea fan. I don't know how SAEED got through the 7-0 last year. I can't lie, because this has really caused me it's caused me great pain. The days have been...
different continent, man. You should have gone to a different continent too.
The days have been long. The days have been very long. The days have been long. So what can I say? The season's finished, man. Done. People keep talking about Europe and catching this team and that team, and can we take advantage of this team dropping points and that team dropping points? No, we're not going to be doing any of that.
Even beyond this season, yeah. Where do you lot actually go from here?
I don't think about next season. I think about the end of the season in 6 games times, and I think about where my holidays is, and that's it. We don't think about next season. No, we don't think about next season.
Bleak, because it's bleak, isn't it?
Well, it doesn't have to be as bleak as it can be if these guys actually get their shit together and change their approach and their strategy, and the directors face consequences for the position that we're in with the money spent, because they have to. And the manager, in my opinion, unfortunately for him, you know, his P45 should be sent at the end of the season, because it's ridiculous what's going on right now. It's way below the belt what's happening right now. This is like 5-0 to Arsenal, the defeat in the cup final to Liverpool, the 4-1 to United at Old Trafford, the worst Man United we've seen in decades.
Run that back, man. That was vibes that day.
You know, so crazy, absolutely crazy, man. And people will say, listen, they feel bad for Poch because he's been dealt some bad cards. No one asked him to win the game of poker. However, to play this many players out of position, to not be making substitutions, to be playing people through injury when you have people that are fit that can play as well, it's just, you're just almost just, you know, I'm seeing Disasi at right back against Doku. I'm seeing Colwell for weeks on end at left back getting stripped up when you've got left backs. I'm seeing Chilwell left wing, Gallagher left wing. I'm seeing Enzo 10. I've seen enough. I've seen enough nonsense. I'm sorry. And then we can't really connect to you as well as a person in the presser or anything. It's mad. It's mad. But the directors, they have to take responsibility, because they're the ones that signed Mudryk. And Mudryk right now, he's a ghost in that game. He doesn't have any influence. He doesn't have any involvement. I don't know what these clubs were smoking when they decided to pay this money. It's insane that this guy was going for this kind of money. I don't know what these clubs were smoking. Madueke, Jackson, you wanted the penalty? A week's gone by since then, and you have not taken responsibility in 2 big games where the lights were bright and the opportunity to be in the headlines were there. So I don't want to hear Cole Palmer's taking your GA away from you again, because Cole Palmer weren't out there at the Emirates and we got fucked 5-0. So what now? You know,
Aye, it's crazy. But you know what's mad, yeah?
Right. Easy.
We got a wild
Go
one
on.
today. That's how you know. Where do we get you from? SDS.
That's a madness.
Where do we get you from SU?
I'm trying to unsee that right now. I
Yeah,
can't lie.
it's from SDS, isn't it? This is the SDS and SDS.
I had to give the visual. I had to give the visual.
Audio listeners got away with that one.
The
Audio
audio
listeners on
listeners, they're
Spotify.
chilling right now.
No, you know what? This
Aye.
guy's just come back from Girth and Turf, bro. That's where it is.
Hey,
The banter's the northern banter, man. The northern banter.
I thought someone's mentioned Astrid Wet or something, man. What's he
Oh
doing? Man?
my! Oh.
Yo,
Oi.
Chris Khan.
That's what
Did you say
That's what I
something,
thought. That's what I thought, bro.
Whoa.
Next
Hey.
man's doing them. I'm gonna do what he's doing. I was like, what's going on here?
Hugh, I don't know. You know, you got your own reps, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, but
Shout
listen,
out-
about
shout
the
out Ellie.
Mudrick
You know
one.
what's
First, I want to own up. I want to own up a wild.
Why you calling me out, man? I'm doing just fine.
You know what's mad?
No, but you know
We've
that's
all
true,
got
but-
reps. You come from mine.
Yo,
No, but guys, can we have a minute or so on this Mudrick?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say, Grizz. Remember they did
Saeed.
a stream. Him and Turkish. Yeah, I don't know if my mic's still low yet, but him and Turkish. Yeah,
Just shout,
they
man.
did
it
it.
is
They
low.
did a stream together. Remember, Turkish, you dropped.
Yeah,
You came
I
in,
remember.
and you man signed Trossard straight after that. And look what the difference has been.
Unbelievable.
And they got Mudrick.
Is Mudrick? This is an honest question.
I never wanted him.
Is he one of the? How much was he?
He's 60. He's 60, rising to 88. And the reason why I say that is because he's not going to get to 88 because he's not going to achieve what
His
he needs to
price tag
achieve
seems
for us
to
to
be
pay
lowering all the
88.
time.
No, but guys,
Lowering
and
all
this,
the
is
time.
this is a serious
It's not.
football.
It's always been the
This is
same.
a
It's
very
always
serious
been we
football
paid
question.
62 million, and if he reaches certain milestones, he'll get to 88. The reason why I mention that is because we're not going to win the Champions League or Premier League with this winger, so we're not going to pay 88. You need to understand this.
So
It's not
forget-
going to be
So
88.
forget in terms of signings, yeah, worst signing and all of that, yeah. Is he one of the most brain dead footballers? Is he one
Bro,
of the
he's
worst
just-
footballers you could have seen?
He's 23 years old. I said this on Twitter. When Hudson-Odoi broke through at 17 under Sarri in the Europa League with Pedro, Willian, and Hazard, he is better. That Hudson-Odoi before the injury is better than Mudrick. This guy is 23 years old. 23.
Is he one of the best? Him and Trossard, is it one of those the best versions of what could have happened and didn't happen? Like, is there anything?
No, I think Arteta would have got a player out of Mudrick. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I believe this. Hear me out. I actually think there's a footballer in Mikhail Mudrick.
Wow.
I think he heavily regrets going to Chelsea. I think he felt it from the moment he walked through the door. I've come to the wrong place. Literally, from the moment he walked out to the pitch with a scarf, and they're all welcoming him, and he's standing there in his Louis Vuitton tracksuit. I think he was like, "Shit, man, what the hell have I done?" That's how he felt. I think there's a good player there, and I think the point I made about Cole Palmer before the season, which Cole Palmer has avoided, he's done well to avoid this. Mudrick's walked into a poison chalice. Mudrick has walked into an absolute shit show. We were told before the season, and I said to you, I don't rate Poch. I don't. He's done nothing to warrant me saying, yeah, this is the guy that's going to strike fear into us. But he's great with young players. He's great with young. Is he fuck? Sorry, he's got a team full of very young players who cost a shit ton of money. Most of them probably can be decent players with a decent bit of guidance and a decent bit of coaching. Poch ain't going to do that. I believe if Arsenal had got Mudrick that January or summer, whatever it was, I think Arteta would have coached him into a good player. I really and truly believe that.
Would have been better
Well,
than this.
Poch, this
Well,
Poch
his role in that Arsenal team would have been very simple. What is Martinelli's role? Hold the width and attack your fullback. That's it, right? That's what his role would have been. But tell me why Palmer, Madueke can skip past players. Jackson you can make much jokes, so it's Jackson all you want, but he does do things on that pitch before he gets to the box. He does hold up the ball. He does link up play. But then you don't watch us, but that's not a problem. But why can Mudrick not show any? Well, then you would know that Jackson can hold up the ball. Are you telling me
Jackson's a bum? Jackson's a bum.
Okay,
he's a nobody.
Right, so you don't watch us then. So what you do is you see the chances missed, and then you say, all right, he's a bum. I'm not talking about shooting. I'm not talking about shooting because when GRIZZ was hyping up Nunes, it wasn't about the shooting either, right? I'm talking about what he does outside the box. He can hold up the ball. He can link up the play. He does something on the pitch. Mudrick is not doing anything on the pitch. That's facts. He's not doing anything on the pitch. Nothing. What did he do in that Arsenal game? In all those Chelsea attacks that you saw, what did you see Mudryk do? Did you see anything? No. So why are we sitting here cuddling a 23-year-old who's older than all the guys I've just mentioned, who cost double the price? Oh, because it's the.
Why are you pinpointing? Why are you pulling at a needle in a haystack of shit?
No.
In a haystack of shit.
Because
they're all absolutely crap. They all don't care. They all have no pride. They're all not arsed. Poch hasn't coached any of them properly, and you go. The fast guy.
I've already mentioned.
They're all useless right now.
I've already mentioned.
None of them want to be there. They all regret signing for Chelsea. They're all just happy to collect their wages on their 8-year contracts. Poch ain't coaching them. They don't know who the manager is next season. They don't know what the ownership is doing. They don't know if they're here, they're there, they're left or right. Stop pointing at individual players and look at the overall.
I've already spoken on it. I've already spoken on it. Did you hear me speak about directors? I already spoke about the directors.
Any player to thrive.
I already spoke about the directors.
They're all going to be dissatisfied.
I already spoke about the directors. I already spoke about Poch. I spoke about the late subs. But what you're talking about with Mudryk, in my opinion, is just you're over gassing Mudryk. You're farly. No, what did you say?
What did you? World class. I haven't said I think he's a great player. I said I think there's a player in there that if coached correctly,
at what level is that player?
That's all I
what
said.
level is that player? The player that's in there. What level is that player? Is that a player that plays for
like
Bournemouth?
If Arsenal had a guy when he was 22 when they went for him, and Arteta got his hands on him and coached him properly, I think he would survive in this Arsenal squad and either be an impact player off the bench.
You could say that about everybody.
Using certain games, I think he would have been just fine.
You could say that about
ruined them. Chelsea football.
You could say that about Lookman. You could say that about Lookman. You could say that about any winger that plays for Crystal Palace. You could play what you just said there. You could say that for every winger in the Premier League.
But Arsenal didn't go for every winger in the Premier League. They went for Mudryk. Arteta wanted Mudryk.
There's nothing that you've said about Mudryk that you rate in his game that you're saying that can be elevated. You're just saying he can be elevated with a system. Any player can get elevated in a system.
When Mudryk was at Shakhtar Donetsk,
was elevated.
I watched him plenty of times. At Shakhtar Donetsk, I did watch him plenty of times. He was an electric, direct running winger who could finish. He had goals in him. He was creative. He was Shakhtar Donetsk's Riyad Mahrez, yeah, he was the main guy. They all looked at him. He can score, he can create, he'll cut in, he'll go out. He was unpredictable. You have taken the flair, the spark, and the confidence out of a good up and coming young player. I never said I think he'd go to the very top or he'd be world class, but the guy definitely has ability, but he's in the total wrong place. There's a load of them in the total wrong place. Enzo Fernandez would have been better staying at Benfica than going to your club. He would be progressing a lot better because right now he's doing what Scottie Pippen did. I'm injured. I'm not playing for the rest of the season. That's what he's doing right now. There's a lot of Caicedo would have been better staying at Brighton or going to Liverpool. Klopp would have coached Caicedo better. Your club and your manager is ruining the progression and development of young players right now that they're bringing in. If you're a young player, do not go there. You will be stunted. Your development will be stunted. That's my honest opinion. When I watch these young players that do have ability, they undoubtedly do. They're in the wrong place. Cole Palmer, credit. He's doing his thing. But the rest of them, I feel sorry for. I can't lie.
But I feel like that's removing the accountability because we can't give Cole Palmer credit on one hand and then not kind of give
Cole Palmer, Gusto, but the rest of them, they can't do anything.
Mudryk was one that, for me, was doing up all the social media twerking online like he was this ready-made star player. Cool. You come to the Premier League, we can overlook 6 months of adaptation or whatever. But this season, I feel like he was given more than enough kind of chances to make that left wing role his own. He didn't take it. For me, I don't think he's a Chelsea caliber player at all. And I think similar like what Matisse said at the start, I think a lot of big teams anyway bought into the hype early on. Similar like even Cho that you mentioned. Bro, he made his England debut before his Chelsea debut. Like sometimes people can get caught up in the hype. Mudryk, I don't think played 30 league games for Shakhtar Donetsk in totality, bro.
In the Ukrainian league, by the way.
In the Ukrainian league. So for me, there wasn't even that much work put down to even compare him to the likes of like, even to say like he's a Shakhtar Mahrez. Bro, I think he was it was his first breakout year. He was having a decent year in a poor league. And it was a case of
the Shakhtar.
The fact that he shone in the Champions League, I think made people think, oh, you know what?
It was his Champions League performance. And then it was definitely his Champions League.
He was a Shakhtar Adama Traore. That's what he was.
Ziyech pulled out in the Champions League as well.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I used to think like Hughie about Mudryk in the first couple of weeks. I thought, you know what, he's got something because pace is something, right? And he's got electric pace, but being able to, the ability to run with the ball at that pace is another talent as well. And he had that as well. But then we know from so many examples, right? You need more than that. And that's why I was waiting for him to develop. And that's why I thought if Arteta can get hold of him, he might do. Because I get your comparison, Matisse, about Martinelli. That's a very good comparison. Like, he could do a Martinelli type role. But look how Martinelli is frustrating a lot of Arsenal fans right now. Imagine what Mudryk would have done to this Arsenal fan base. It would have gone mental watching this guy. I think he hasn't got anything above that. That's the thing, Hughie. I get it. He has got raw pace. He has shown some finishes. But as I said, so has Adama Traore. Yeah, this guy's got blistering pace. I don't think he's got since then, he's shown me nothing. And I'm saying I was wrong. I think maybe you just admit that you're wrong as well. This guy's not a good football player. He's not a good football player. That's my opinion on Mudryk anyway.
This is left wing. Do you know how many left wingers? Do you know what this position holds in the world? Like what you can do in this role. This is where the most special talented players play. This is not the position that we should simplify and say, oh, the system has to cover up every single flaw. You're meant to elevate the team. You're meant to actually bring people to the stadium, sell tickets. And we're doing this cuddling. It's embarrassing, man. These are the type of transfers that put us in this position, which is why I mentioned the directors in the first place. How are you going to tell me a man that can't, how are you going to tell me a winger that can't dribble and can't assess the game and understand to make runs in behind when his midfielders get the ball? That's the winger that I got to live and die for. Heck no. Heck no.
But would Arsenal fans have taken him Turkish, do you reckon? Like, do you see the vision in Mudryk?
Mudryk.
Yeah. Do you get the profile of player?
At the time, yeah. At the time, I can't say I knew much about him. I saw a couple moments from him. I saw a couple games in the Champions League. That was it. Yes. But I said, if that's who Arteta wants, because bear in mind, we was after him from like end of November time.
Yeah.
I'm like, if that's who Arteta wants, I said, Arteta's proven enough in the transfer market to say, okay, cool, go for him. That was my thing with it. So when we didn't get him, I was just like, what the fuck? Again, we don't get our prime target. But then we get Trossard, then he does his thing, and we look back a year later and we're laughing. We're laughing. But I would have taken I do think Hugh's right. I think Mudryk definitely would have been a better player under Arteta, but I think Matisse is right as well. A lot of players, you can say that for. But yeah, I don't think he's got I don't think, in terms of the comparison to Martinelli or what Martinelli does, I haven't seen defensively anything close to what anything close to what Martinelli offers. So that would be the big.
You reckon Chelsea got 4D chest by every club?
I reckon they were just the most desperate.
Every club, bro.
They were just shooting. They were trying.
This is why I said at the start, the directors have to take a lot of responsibility.
Same window, they heard Arsenal were trying to get Caicedo, and they started bidding for Caicedo. They heard Arsenal going for Mudryk, they tried to bid for Mudryk. They were
Liverpool going for Lavia. I've got Lavia. Liverpool.
We went for Lavia before you. Don't try jumping on the bandwagon and start. No, we went in for Lavia actually the same summer that City sold him to Southampton.
We made you pay 20 million more.
Okay, lovely, well done for you. And now your season's capitulated anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Now you're broke.
Now, what I wanted to say is, because we're gonna get to you in a minute. Don't worry about that. You better calm down.
We will be there.
You shut up. I can't hear you.
But this is why I said at the start that the directors have to take a lot of responsibility, because when you spend this amount of money and we're still talking about deficiencies in so many players' games, and then on top of that, the team is not making sense, and you're trying to tell us that. Listen, I've already said on Poch how many faults he's made in this season, but the amount of players that we have to develop at one go and then achieve on top of that with the injuries, and then you're matching up a manager that wants to do high intensity football with fragile, injury prone players that have had leg breaks before you've signed them, or have come off the back of not making a World Cup in Cuckoo, fragile again, and then you're putting them with a manager that is this intense. It's very wishy-washy shit right now. It's very mad. So I've said before that young players, when you put a big group of young players together and there's no experience around it, or there's no know-how around it, I don't see them developing and at the rate that they should, and they've taken a big gamble with how much money they've spent. So there has to be repercussions for it. But whether the ownership are actually gonna pull their finger out and actually change the strategy, that remains to be seen. They need to, because it's not working. They're the constant. 2 years running under this ownership, we're sitting mid-table both seasons. And that's whilst spending this amount of money, whilst towing the line with FFP and selling hotels, whilst getting rid of young actual talented academy players over the last few years before even they arrived as well that would have been better than some of the players we have now. We've sold players that didn't cost anything, and these players that have come in have not improved the team. So much going on. It's its own show in general, but you can't get into it all after one game. It's not possible. There's too much going on. But that Arsenal result was a disgrace, man. Absolute disgrace. And the team is full of children, bruv.
The wages and the contracts are, you know, they're fucked. Any truth in this whole Chelsea by the end of the year might be facing some sort of charges or are being investigated or?
I don't know, man. I don't have the accounts. I don't have the finances. So all I do is just wait for the breaking news to come out and then I'll react to it then. Like, I don't know. These men sold 2 hotels. So, you know what I mean? If they didn't break any rules, then that's another loophole and they'll get away with it and push it to the next year. But at some point, you're going to run out of assets to sell. So, you know, if you don't get your shit together at some point, it's going to catch up with you. But yeah, man, it's everybody stank, man. The whole team was just disgusting. There was no good performances in there, so there's no point. There's no point even getting into every single person in the team. The 2 centre backs, Badiashile and Disasi, they're both from the same club. They can't even play together. It's mad. That's one scout there already.
I just want to double down on the Odegaard stuff as well, though, because this Partey, his return, cold. Bro. Declan Rice, cold. Odegaard, 10-10. Odegaard, I mean, this season he built on last season. He's stepping up in big games. Sometimes he is the only one that's, you know, trying to drag us over the line. He, you know, when who said it in the group, Matisse? Someone said it about being in a conversation or
player of the season,
class player of the season. Yeah,
yep. I'm serious about that. I think Odegaard has gone levels, in my opinion, anyway, this season. I know the Rice is going to get the shout and everyone's going to talk Rice, but your captain, bro.
Odegaard stepping. I mean, these last 4 games. Well, the thing is, ain't they already been voted for these things?
Yeah, isn't there another one though? There's 2. So
I think there's 2.
Yeah,
there's football writers. And
it depends who wins it. It depends who wins the league. If Man City win it, then obviously there's a couple of characters they've got, including Foden. I know he comes in the young player, though, win it, Hughie. Would he qualify for the?
I don't know what the criteria is anymore. He's 23.
Okay. Isn't it? Someone in the chat will know. Someone in the chat will know.
If you start the season 23,
because I think if City win it, Foden wins it, and if Arsenal win it, Odegaard, I think, for me, is a strong as Rice candidate. As I want to say one over the other. That's up to Arsenal fans to think whatever. And if Liverpool win it,
don't worry, we'll talk about if Liverpool win it.
Bro, this brother here, man.
I think they're voted for already.
Oh, is it? No, there's another one, man. There's another one.
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
there's
PFA
two.
Yeah,
there's 2.
There is a few different ones. Let me get the super chats in. Hit the like button, people. 8.7k in the building. Nico said last week SAEED was pledging loyalty to Onana, and this week Matisse is offering himself up for drinks with HUGH like a baddie if City win it. What is football doing to you?
It's true.
Oh, Jesus.
AP said Antichrist and Coochie Smeller as fullbacks ain't against top of the league Arsenal. We deserve to hold fire for that alone. Watch out.
Where's Robert, man? Has he said anything about the elite talent in this squad?
I haven't seen it. I'm going to scroll down and see because we've got big up SAEED. Why did you quit the street? We know why he quit. Elisa and I have a forfeit of 3 gummies, Matisse. I suppose you need some after that. Humbling. And Aura says Dove Super Chat is about me, not Elisa. But big up the Discord community for Saturday socials and Matisse. £5 donation with 5 super gifted subs.
Wow.
Hold 5. Come on. Love for the love and love for what you're working on, helping us out behind the scenes as well. And we will announce in due course. Next one, Clown Lake out. They've turned us into the most expensive joke in the league. Rumors are there's a Russian billionaire interested in our club. His name is Ibrahim Romanovic.
Yeah, this is fussing. They're trying to sneak man in back in the building.
sneak man back in through the doors.
Yeah, they're trying to. Yeah.
For a second, trying to bait me out with saying something, but yeah. Slick Rick says 1 billion on Petrified, Booty, Ashile, Axel Disaster, Kukuracha, Benzo, Kane Spice, Madu Shaky, in the Mudrick, and another Miss Jackson. Long.
As much as people will say that this team, and I agree, has more talent than is showing. Like, we're not as bad as we should. Like, we need to be better than this. You can't spend $1 billion on this, man. You can't spend $1 billion on all these players, and none of them are like no one's proven at the top level, and we have to develop all of them at the same time. They're all learning on the job. No leadership qualities, no intangibles, nothing. Just 1 billion, just like that. And every 1 billion is a title-winning team. Like, you have to win the title with that. And people are accepting that it's just the team's got talent and it can probably make European spots if we were just if we were playing to the level we should be playing, it'll probably be in Europe. Like, it'll probably be Europa League. That's a 6th, 5th. So we paid $1 billion for a 5th, 6th team at best, basically, is what people have agreed upon. That's good enough. $1 billion. $1 billion to be Europa League. Fuck me, bruv. Like, that's why it's not just the managers, the directors as well. It's unacceptable. It's mad. Fucking mad.
Icon says, I feel as busted up. Chelsea got out the worst centre-back partnership ever. Bad as shit and actual disaster. So horrible. They let Havertz score 2. Mudded. Matisse, hold that. Prof says, my cousin has 13 kids. Chelsea should hire him to show Jackson how to finish when inside the box. All hail Big Belly Bowley and his gang of Yankee Doodle dummies, gutting that disgraceful institution every fiscal quarter. The sun shines.
Hey, Big Belly Bowleys.
You learn new things every day, man. I love this game.
Hey, Coochie Smeller had me going for 5 minutes.
Bro.
Hey, people are too creative, I swear.
Big up the community. Big up the community. Cesar says Kingdom Kai is a proper boogeyman. The shame of conceding to him gives him an inevitability factor. Big up Aston Mac as well. You're the only person to cook Chelsea better than. The only person to cook Chelsea better than Turkish was Odegaard on the day. Get wrecked, Chelsea. Thanks for the goal difference. And then Brighton went and done what they done. Let me not even start now. Let me see. Alex says, been watching this show a couple of years. Funny the way how Tobes, Matisse, Lee Hotspur, Curtis, and all you man in the chat used to talk about Arteta. I told you so. Hold that. Pick up Alex. Keys to the Kingdom Kai. I can't even say that line. Van Persie regen. Just about said that. Give him the number 14 now. Matisse, there's a date there, 24th of April. Lost his head on stream. Yeah, he has lost.
He does remind me of Bergkamp in that, the way that he played there the other day. It was pretty impressive. What's wrong with you, Turkish?
Hamza says, what annoyed me the most is that Arsenal didn't have to do anything spectacular to score 5 against us. We made it way too easy for them. Just crap. Adre says, I wish Kai did the Adebayo in front of the Chelsea fans. Listen, let's just get over the line in this league. If we can pull it out, then yeah, that match, those goals, they go down in history. Don't worry about the celebration. Surprisingly, Chelsea have nowhere else to go. Like, which coach is out there that can bring back any normality? Poch still might be here next season. And Arsenal said to Chelsea, what did the 5 fingers say to the face? We know the rest. Big up Ice Cold. Shit, let me turn my camera back on. Big up Turkish. Great to meet you after the game. I think if we beat Spurs, I'll start to believe that we can win the Prem. Funny enough, I'm relying on Spurs to take points off City, realistically, to have any chance. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
The way. Well, listen, after, you know, we do what we need to do against you, hopefully, yeah, you're one of the clubs we're relying on, bro. But Brighton was one today, and we saw what happened to them. So, yeah, big up Hamza. Shameless post game by Matisse said Havertz did nothing but score. He got subbed at 72 minutes and ended the game with the most runs off the ball. He simplifies football with chest. Lazy for a nerd.
Sounds like a waffle, but.
And he says, when I first clocked Big Six, there was one youth gun in Arsenal every week with more chest than Lolo from Eurotrash. Now, same youth got me using auto captions because he's like a scared mouse squeaking from his corner. I think he's talking about you. Ali says, learn life lessons. Everything worth earning comes through grind. Oil is temporary, class is forever. Your success with the cash doped lit. You're back to Fulham and West Ham levels, and your dead team got less chance of glory than Mudryk with a Nerf gun has.
Hey, tell me he's got one more. Tell me he's got one more.
Come on, man. Man ain't ending that one. But yeah, Ali, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Matisse, this is only the beginning. One thing about billionaires is that they do it their way until it works. Best of luck, you London Herbert Little. Chelsea, it's all karma, baby. These lot went to Paris and denied a brother getting on the train. Gavin Peacock era incoming, and we will be there.
Gavin Peacock, they forget them legends there, man.
Nivek says not much to say, but shout out to Benny Blanco, 100%, especially if he's doing all this carrying an injury like announced a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, another one that should have been mentioned, really. Odegaard this season, 8 goals, 8 assists. Bruno, 10 goals, 7 assists. He has had a shit season, but the hate on him is too much, especially from our own fans. It's not time for our Bruno prop, I'll be honest with you. Shout out to Benny Blanco. Havertz is on course to becoming Arsenal's top scorer in the league. Has 11, Saka 14, and Trossard 10. I don't know about on course, but yeah, he's close. If the Chelsea are the pride of London, then London must be finished. Fuad, did Mace tell you what Chelsea had for Arsenal?
I laughed.
Am I a bad person if I tell you when the final whistle blew, I was waiting for the big 6 cooking of Matisse? You know what? Oh, one more. I don't know why anyone is surprised we got hammered. Should have been 10. Poch out, the loser from Spurs. And I think that is it for them. Yep, that is it. Perfect. Big up the super chats. Big up the community. 8.9k. Hit the like button if you haven't already. As you can see from the pin chat, if you're watching this after, you won't see it. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m, FC24 clubs. We're restarting from Division 5, and we're trying to go all the way to Division 1 in one. So we're returning Sunday night at 11 p.m. as well. So tomorrow, 8 p.m, Sunday, 11 p.m. Members, you'll be joining the side. You'll be filling in the gaps because a couple man can't make it. So make sure you're there. There's about 5-6 spaces up for grabs. And it'll be exclusively live on playback. The link is there in the live chat. The link is there in the description. The link will be there in the comment section for you after. There was some complaints. We done Big 6 extra there after Monday's show. We done the mid 6 there on Tuesday lunchtime. People wanted to see it. There was no playback feature, but the feature is here. We were just waiting for it to get activated. Both those shows are now live. I'm going to hit the button after the show and you can watch them back. The Big 6 extra with Big Steve, KG, Fuad, James Redmond and Jeff representing Aston Villa, and the mid 6 Matisse hosted that as well with SAEED, Matty Renton, Dan Lawless, Ryan Adset, and D will be there as a Palace fan soon enough. They're both available to watch straight after this show, so you can do that on our playback, but we're live tomorrow 8 p.m, FC24 Division 5 back with the community, so make sure you're there, people. Next one, well, to be honest, Arsenal Tottenham, there's a prediction. Liverpool. It has to be Liverpool. GRIZZ.
What prediction? No, what day is it? Thursday prediction, no?
Nah, but like it's like we have to talk about Arsenal, Tottenham too, but I think we have to talk about Liverpool, and City must save the league, or what was it?
It's about tweeting your opinions, isn't it? What?
Yeah,
my opinion, innit?
Do you want to elaborate on that a little bit? Do you want to explain? Do you want to tell us?
No, I want City to save football.
Save football. That was it. Sorry, misquoted you, bro.
Shameless.
You want City to save football.
Thought we ruined football.
I want City. No, you. I want you lot to say football, man. I want you lot to say football, man. I want you to win the league.
I'm confused. And I don't really care.
Sit.
Wow. Your son supports Arsenal. Don't you want?
Life's different
for his own son. You know, it's mad.
Life's different, bro. It's just based on like, you know, as I said, we're out of the race now, and obviously, you know what I mean, everyone has to choose their sides, and I've chosen my side. You either like it or you lump it. It is what it is. I've chosen City. So yeah, that's it really. Call it salty, call it whatever. You know what I mean? No more GRIZZ Teta. Fuck him.
Well, so what happened? Did the Twitter Arsenal
I just think your fan base
they cracked. They cracked.
I just think
they cracked him up.
The thing is, like, I look. I don't live in like London per se anymore, but I'm there all the time, and every underground station, every Costa, every high street, every petrol station, motherfuckers are in my face.
You fucking get it. Finally get it.
They're in my face. I'm the community man, so I'm out there in the community. They're not letting me be community man. They're gonna turn me into a hermit. I ain't looking to come outside my house if Arsenal win the league. You don't want me to stay in my house and be like certain mans that just live in their own bedrooms? I'm the community man. I need to be out in the community. I don't know no Man City fans. I only know about 4. I know Hughie. I know Big Steve. I know Daps. And I know FG. I know 4 Man City fans in my life.
Yeah, Hamza, you know the Hamza one? Hamza
big up Hamza. Big up Hamza.
Yeah.
Big up Hamza. Hamza's a safe brother. So I know about 5, 6 City fans. And I mean, alhamdulillah, bruv. Very happy if City win it. They don't affect my life. Arsenal win it, I'm no longer the community man. I can't walk the streets in peace. So that's my reasoning. It's very simple. Hope you guys understand reasoning. Hope you guys can forgive me for switch sides. So yeah, man. Big up City. I don't know your songs. Blue Moon, Don't Look Back in Anger. I don't know your songs. Wherever.
SAEED was singing Blue Moon last night.
Yeah. You better win. You go win this title, man, and save football.
Okay, didn't ask. Goodbye, Klopp, mate. Listen, you won't be missed. You're 9 years, 2 major trophies. You had 3 trophies to go. You went to Old Trafford. You got put in a pack there. The Italians came over, said buongiorno, adios, and then you went to Sean Dyche in his fresh tracksuit and his pair of 110s, and he said, "You're not winning the league either. You're not winning the league." So you've gone quadruple to Carabao. Jurgen Norbert Klopp, the Carabao man. We're all getting drunk on Carabao at the parade, the farewell tour. Jurgen Klopp.
No.
He's up there with greats like Ranieri, Pellegrini, Mancini. These guys know a prestigious table of men with 1 Premier League trophy.
Respect them.
That's where he is. Auf Wiedersehen, you won't be missed.
You know, I'm thinking, I did a disservice to Arsenal, calling them the spicy.
You don't need to repeat it.
Spicy Spurs, you called them.
Yeah, but now
spicy
that's
Tottenham.
what I think Liverpool are the spicy Leicester. You know what I mean? I have to. No, but it's not funny, man. It's not funny.
Hey, SAEED. It means more, man. Come on, it means more.
Oh yeah.
Let's not forget. It means more, lad. Yeah, it means more, lad. Shut up, mate. Zip it. Yeah, all you got is a Carabao Cup. It means more. Swivel on that.
It means more, man. You know what I mean? If it meant more, then GRIZZ would have his war hat on. Where is your war hat? Have you put it for sale? Have you is it gone in the bin? Where is that war hat?
No way.
You know what I mean? Fresh trim though, still, man. We got the fresh trim. 2 on the side.
That's about week old still, but yeah, I hear you.
You know what I mean? Well, we got to show the fresh trim today, yeah. But now, man, I can't. Listen, it's a pity. The farewell party, it's a pity. It's ended like this, Jurgen Norbert Klopp, man. We made the hashtag. We wanted him to kind of be like, you know what? Do it for Klopp. Do it for Klopp. And he couldn't do it. It's an absolute shame, man. You know, you tried to put him on the Fergie, you know, the Mourinho's, you know what I'm saying? But he's with, what did you say before? The Leicester manager, Ranieri,
Pellegrini.
Yeah, Pellegrini, all the managers, them man there, you know, can chill over there, man. You know, it started in Manchester and it ended in Liverpool. Your nearest neighbours, yeah? The club that they haven't lost to since 2010. And apparently...
Arteta.
Yeah, exactly. Arteta was the guy that won them the game. And imagine Arteta is the guy that wins the league this year and equals Jurgen Klopp's Premier League record. Poetic justice is what I call that. Poetic justice.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
No. But they went to the last day with City. They got 97 points. Oh no. Oh no. We went toe to toe with City for 3 years, but you didn't get one of these, motherfucker. You didn't get one of these. So hold that and get packing. Goodbye.
Ain't easy, man. One league title in 33 years. And they put so much talk, so much energy, so much chat. You know? Second in the league, did you say, Grizz, yeah? What do you reckon? You finished second in the league? No? Oh. What were you doing on that day on the jacuzzi, by the way? Did you get, you know, you're meant to relax, you know? Why are you talking like that in a jacuzzi? Tweeting out? You know, be scared. What did he say, guys? What did he say?
Life's different.
Brother, chill in your jacuzzi and relax.
Grizz, fight back, man.
Be tweeting in the jacuzzi, man. That's your time to relax. And you're there tweeting in the jacuzzi, man. Shame on you, man.
Yo, the way they're cooking you. Bro.
It's only gonna get worse from here. It's only gonna get worse from here because Arnie Slut's coming over. Yeah, the Dutch Big Steve is coming over to help them out.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
Get the badge in, yeah. Get the badge in.
That's what I wanted to talk about. They have got a manager slotting for the job. No pun intended. They've got a manager saying, I want to be the Liverpool manager. Broski, take your time, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's Big Steve they've hired.
Right. Someone said Dutch Big Steve, don't kill me.
Dutch Big Steve, mate. Get them all along. 4-4-2. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Listen, we may be going back to the Jay Spearing era. Them, man. That's the era that's coming back for Liverpool, man. You know the ones there. Grizz, man. It ain't easy. That's what you know what's mad, yeah? Grizz made his own comment. What did he say? Football is a
humbler.
That's it. Football is a humbler.
Matisse, before I give my game analysis, is there anything?
I watched the game and it was quite plain. It was lacking seasoning, salt, pepper, paprika. Nunes is finally caught up to him. We did say this earlier in the season that this guy was not going to be able to continue finishing in the way that he chose to finish. I think some of your signings without Edwards in charge has been up for question now. You know, Diaz, 27 years of age in his prime, being treated like he's 23.
Matisse, you know what I call them? You know what I call them to? The Latino heat of Liverpool, brother. Some salsa dancers there. I'm telling you, those two in particular, I feel like have cost Liverpool major, in my opinion. I think you could talk about Salah since his return from injury or whatever, but I think that front line, in the moment when it's mattered this season, they haven't stepped up. I'm sorry. And there was a moment in January, I remember December, you were kind of wondering who's going to paper over, and Salah's not there. Jota stepped up for a bit. Nunes turned into form for a bit. Diaz did a few, you know, back heels and spins, and everyone got excited. But those front three, I feel like eyes have to be looked at them, especially Nunes. especially Diaz, in my opinion, because those were two marquee signings. They were meant to come in and fill the boots of Bobby Firmino and Sadio Mane, and we knew they were, you know, coming in. They were never going to replace them like for like, but you thought they would be different players. They'd bring their own kind of imprint to the game. I don't think they'll ever be able to even give you half of what those two gave you, in my opinion, honestly.
Szoboszlai as well, by the way.
Szoboszlai. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You don't want me to speak. Every time I look to speak, you don't talk about.
Every single time it gets worse for you, man, in terms of, you know, the PTSD for you, man. Like, look at this. When was the day that he said it, man? We should have just said, yo, brother, are you really want to say this? Hungarian Steven Gerrard?
It was like 2 weeks into the season as well.
Yeah, it was
so premature.
So there you go. We're doing a lot of revision, and we know in this world of clickbait, we know in this industry, you have to have some takes that get you out there. So you know, if I said it in game week,
he was marketing the show.
Man called it marketing.
I respect the business. I respect the business. Okay.
We you know we stand on business.
He called it marketing. I ain't heard that.
Marketing. It's marketing expenses. We will write.
But look, let me get a few home truths out the way. The home truths are
it's a new one.
It's good. I'm not gonna lie, it's very good.
I might take that.
Can I answer for my crimes, like people are saying?
Go on.
I've let you had a good 10-12 minutes, man. But yeah, look, I told you last week when we lost to Palace, we bottled it. We bottled it last week. That was the final nail in the coffin for me. This was just embarrassing. That was bullying. They bullied us. You know, when you play Sunday League football and you come up against a team and you got all your brand new predators on and you're looking trim and you all had fresh trims and you come up against a pub team. What were they calling him? Big belly bowlies. Sean Dyches. All of these men that come from Romford and them sides. And you turn up on a Sunday League and you look at them and you think, yeah, we're just going to waltz. We're going to do a bit of samba. We're going to do this. We got the ballers. And they're smoking in the corner while you're doing routine runs and warm-up sessions and yoga and shit. Who's playing music in the background? Are we fucking with me, man? Don't do this to me.
No, I think that's the world's smallest violin. I can hear that.
No, someone's trying to fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
Keep going, man. It sets the mood.
You're not fucking with the wrong breed. I'm telling you now, you're fucking with the wrong breed. Don't do this to me.
Which breed of big dog is this, by the way? Can I ask?
But as I was setting the scene for you lot, imagine them. Yeah, imagine them big bullies coming from Romford, ex-mechanics, restaurant owners, takeaway owners, garage workers, wherever. They turned up, Everton turned up and bullied the shit out of us. They treated us like little boys. I'm not going to lie. I'm not standing up for one single player. Actually, FUAD, Diaz was the only one who was good. The rest were, my guy, Ibu Konate was the worst player on the pitch. Like in my ratings, I have never given anyone below 2. Joe Gomez got 2 for his performance against Napoli. Remember, last season or the season before. I gave Ibu Konate 1 just for turning up. Thank you, brother, for making us have 11 players on the pitch. The rest, we got bullied, we got smashed to bits. The title race, you already know, from my opinion, was gone. But this was awful. This was embarrassing. It was horrific. And yeah, a lot of players will have to stand up for their crimes, man, and be dealt with over the summer. Obviously, you know what I mean? We've got a new coach coming in. And obviously, you lot are comparing him to certain other managers and saying, yeah, this, that, he's got a funny name and whatever, slot machine. We don't know what's going to, we don't know what kind of future Liverpool have, like a slot machine. It's like a, you know what I mean? But we have to go with it and see how it goes. People that watch this guy or know about this guy say he's nothing like Ten Hag, but I get the comparisons to him. They say he's nothing like him at all. This guy's got personality and character. But only time will tell. In terms of Jurgen Klopp, very sad. Very sad. You guys ain't made me feel any worse about speaking about him, because outside, I don't give a shit what the outside world thinks of him. I know what he's done for him. None of those mans have got a World Club Cup or a Champions League. None of them. Only a couple of managers have got a Champions League and a Premier League and a World Club Cup. Only a couple. So you can pull out all the names you want for your own clout. Do what you got to do. I know that guy, for me, has changed. He brought back. Well, listen, people talk about the 30 years. You're right. I'm sorry to you, Saeed, saying it ain't easy. Pep has proved, Man City have proved to not let anyone come close to them, or never mind win a league title. So he is the only one who's won a league title, and it is what it is. But it's a sad way to go out. It's embarrassing, our debacle of the last month. And yeah, football's nasty, man. They're only going to remember that part, but it is what it is, man. I'm not bothered about the narratives. I'm only bothered that I'm sad that it's the way it's ended for Klopp.
I think it's more the cup competitions, because
not everything that lost the league. As soon as we didn't beat Man United, and then Palace, and then Everton. Oh Lord, yeah, you don't deserve.
What did you say outside the ground, Chris? Again, repeat it for the people. You said outside the ground. That fan.
I don't need to repeat it, man. Like, you know what I mean? Why you treat me like I'm like repeat it? You know, after me, you know, fuck out.
No, but you said it though, innit? You
tried to
saying repeat. No, but you know what it is? But he tried to make me feel bad, about the win. You tried to make me feel bad about the win.
I ain't getting down like that. Repeat after me. I ain't getting down like that.
Shit. When you put it like that,
bro, what are you doing, man?
When you put it like that,
relax yourself.
Why are you saying repeat after me? You know.
Fair enough.
Repeat shit.
No,
but
I'm saying.
Listen, at the end of the day, we're probably going to finish third, and we're the third best team in the league. So I don't know what the hype or what the drama is about. According to everyone,
overachieved now. Overachieved.
No, not overachieved.
Okay.
Well, how's that overachieving?
No, but I've seen Jamie Carragher coming out overachieving.
I ain't Jamie Carragher, bruv.
You've demoted yourself to second.
I thought you was going to finish above Arsenal.
I know. I thought too as well, brother. What do you want me to do now?
He's one of them ones. One of them ones.
Okay.
Okay.
I was on that thing. I'm very disappointed that Arsenal going to finish above us. But that was my hype. I never thought we were going to finish above City. I said, but I'm confident of finishing above Arsenal. My confidence has dipped.
Why are you confident about next season? How confident are you about next season now?
That's the $1 billion question, my brother. It all depends on my guy Arnie. If he comes with the muscle.
Is that done, by the way? Is that deal done? Done deal?
Yeah, done. Yeah, it should be announced. It should be announced before the start of the week. Before the next show, it should be announced.
Hey, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey,
that's another one, guys.
Another
Annie.
To be fair, I think you'll get this one right now.
But it is what it is.
The guys a broken clock right twice a day, man. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta get one right at some point.
Yeah. But yeah, man. In terms of next season, we will do our predictions show, hopefully, you know, when the time is right, and then I'll have a better assessment. Right now, there's contracts up in the air, there's players futures up in the air. We don't even need a whole new coach. We need a whole new coach, his assistant. There's about 15 people from Liverpool leaving because of Klopp. That's how much pull that guy had. So we got whole 15, 16 positions to fill. We got a sporting director in charge. We got a footballing director in charge. We got a coach now coming in. Now we see what kind of squad we have before the start of the season. But so right now, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and, you know me, I need to think. I'm an analysis. I mean, I'm not just going to say, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that without any knowledge of what's what. But right now, the way it's ended is poor, shambolic. And I hear it. I'm here to get it from you lot, man. I'm holding it, man. Here's what it is, man. It's sad. But as I said, all of those names and everything, that's just riff-raff chat, man. And I mean, this guy won it all. Literally won it all in 9 years. None of those managers, not many managers have won 9 trophies in 8 years, 9 years. Not many at all. I'm struggling to name, because you named a couple that won one.
Can I add
when we talk about Premier League, that's what we're saying. Premier League.
I know what you're talking about. It don't make any sense. I just told you 9 trophies. Champions League is a major trophy. World Club.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not talking about. Listen, we're saying you man do your thing in Champions League anyway. You had 5 before him anyway. You know, and also, by the way, you know what I mean.
We had 18 before in the Premier League as well. We had 18 league titles.
Oh. He didn't get that, you know.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. So after a 30-year wait, he's the guy that brought it back to me. You're gonna love the guy that's gonna bring. How many years have you not won a trophy now? A league, sorry, now. How many is it coming up to now?
About 11 years.
Okay,
11
so
years.
you're gonna love the guy that brings back the Holy Grail in about another 20 years time as well. So
What if we win more than one though? What if we win more than one with that manager?
I don't know. You've talked about lots of ifs and buts today. If looks like if,
and that's what Klopp's career is. Really, let's be honest.
Not really. I've just told you.
In the Premier League, I said Premier League.
He did. Listen, Grizz. He did win it all, but he was there for how long? 9 years.
Exactly.
Right? 9 years.
So we have to respect the fact that if you're at a top club, you should probably win it all in that time frame.
I tell you what cost
get sacked. You would get sacked, right?
No, you don't get sacked, man. You don't get sacked if you win trophies. After,
you know, it's one of
an average trophy a year.
You got to win. You got to win.
Can I ask you all who's won the league apart from Liverpool in thing? Apart from your thing that you said in his first season don't count. Has anyone even got close?
What do you mean it doesn't count? It's a trophy. It's a title. What do you mean? You're putting asterisks next to my title.
No, what I'm saying is, but you didn't hear the rest of the part. You just got flummoxed by what I said about your.
Yeah, but because you tried to make a narrative.
I'm asking you, which other club has got close? Which other club is close to Pep and City in this era of domination? It ain't easy.
100%.
It ain't easy.
Oh damn, man! Is this a
Otherwise,
pity
it's
party
a
again?
farmers' league. If it was
a pity party again, what's going on here, man?
club,
Don't let him do this, guys, man. Turkish, don't let him feel sorry for Liverpool. Who cares about Liverpool? Shame on you for not winning the titles, yeah. You wanted to be on, Pep Guardiola's level, yeah. You tried to be like, oh, Pep Guardiola mentality monsters. Get that head of yours up, yeah, yeah. Stop this pity party. I'm sick of it. You wanted to be on Pep Guardiola. You called yourselves mentality monsters. You called yourself mentality monsters. You had the war hat on. Stop this. Oh, feel sorry for Liverpool. Stop it, man. You're not allowing this to happen, man. I'm sick of this. He underachieved at Liverpool in the Premier League. He underachieved, and it's okay.
Sick of us.
It's
you're
okay.
The most when you're in charge of the deadest club.
I'm sick of this pity party, man. Don't feel sorry for Klopp. No. He underachieved and he knows it.
I said
and he's tapped out. Bye bye.
I said
good luck with this rest of his career.
I don't expect none of you lot. I don't give a shit what you think. I said I feel sorry for Klopp. You lot can cuss him, do what you want, call him all the thing and whatever flop, Jurgen flop and all your, you know what I mean?
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
People that know football, people that understand football, real people that understand football, journalists will talk him up as one of the great managers. I've never compared him to Fergie. Remember we said that I've never compared him to the GOATs. I think he's a world-class manager. I've never called him elite. He's not the top 3 managers in the Premier League.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But at the same time, I'm not going to feel sorry for him. He's a Liverpool manager. He's not like the most likable character when he loses or anything like that. For me to be out here feeling sorry for him, he's just another. He's another manager that unfortunately is not going to end his. He's not going to end his reign at the level or at the rate that he would have wanted.
It's the 3 Champions League finals where he's only won 1. If he won me 1 more Champions League final, the conversation would be different. It's the 3 Champions. I told you, when you're fucking with City, it's very difficult because, like I told you, name another team that's come close to City. Close. I know bridesmaids and all that bullshit, but tell me another fuck bridesmaids. Who else got invited to the party or the wedding? Have any of you lot teams? Did any of you lot even get invited to the wedding?
I think Turkish would say we did. He did,
yeah, last 2 years.
And how many last year?
It depends what he classes as close. Because if he's talking about 1 point off, then
was
it 3 seasons on the last day, Hughie?
I don't know, mate. You nearly got there. You didn't get there. Do you know what I mean? Norbert and his nearly man, Grizz. I don't care. He didn't win the trophies. It's not an achievement. It's not an accolade to say we rent the distance with City. It's not. Let's cut the bullshit. It's not an accolade to say we went the distance with Man City. You can't fuck with Man City. It's Norbert and his nearly men.
I'll tell you why it is. Because the reason why I want you lot to win the thing is because you're going to be dead club in about 3 years' time when you're.
Oh, he's firing everywhere now. None of you got close to City. Your club's dead for another 20 years. You're going to be a dead club. You're a dead club now, brother. You got Arnie Slug coming in.
We're not dead club.
Your greatest manager leaving. You're a dead club now. You're a part of history now.
We're a self-sustaining club that's going to carry on.
Of your history,
your club is going to go back to Mansfield and Notts County, my bro.
You're done now, mate. You're done.
Mansfield and Notts County is coming for you. That's why I'm happy for you.
Carlsberg fans. You got the Heineken 10 Hag coming in September.
That's what I'm saying. I'm happy for you. You can shoot at all you want. That's why I want you to win the club.
Do you know?
I want you to win the league. I want you to win everything because you're going to be banished. All your titles and everything's going to be finished. So
listen, you'll be banished. We still ruined your golden era. Your golden era, we shit all over. We're sitting here laughing.
You don't know about my golden era, my bro. That's what I'm saying.
We made him the nearly man.
I can tell
we made Norbert.
You don't know about my golden era.
Your big dog manager. 97
I'll tell you my golden era.
But you didn't.
Shall I repeat my golden era to you?
Last day of the season.
I'm gonna keep talking until you listen to my golden era.
Banish me. Banish me.
Three European Cups in a row. 5 leagues in a row. That's my golden era. Match my golden era. Then talk to me. Don't talk about my golden era if you don't know my golden era. Don't talk about my golden era if you don't know my golden era.
Is poo, mate.
Just because your history started when Arab took over, don't talk about my history because my
and you weren't begging for Arabs last summer. 30 days time, she just seems taking over Liverpool. Isn't that what you said?
My golden era is ridiculous.
She just seems taking over Liverpool.
Ridiculous golden era.
For Arabs,
and my golden era won't be banished from the history books like yours. My golden era won't be banished from the history books. You're going to be doing watch-along from Mansfield in 5 years.
League in 35 years.
Watch-along from the press box in Mansfield. That's what you're going to be doing. So
your era got ruined.
Can I
what happened to this friendship, man? The friendship, what's happened,
hold
man?
on, let me interject.
The friendship now over? Is the friendship now over?
I still want them to win
the friendly rivalry now over?
Guardiola made a little pet dog out of Jurgen Klopp.
Damn, man.
We have them to win the league.
We need someone to challenge us. Jurgen, you come along for the season, and then we'll take it off you in the last day. How about that?
Can we have some order? Can we have some order?
Yeah, order. Go on, Matisse. Go on.
This is the big six. This is not some Mickey Mouse nonsense. You know what I'm saying? This is the big six. So can we have some order? There's been more rivalry shown in the last 5 minutes of you two bickering than there was in every single title race that you two participated in. I find it very disingenuous if City fans try to now smoke Liverpool.
He's going to miss us.
I find it very disingenuous if City fans try to... Hold on a second. Let me talk. Let me talk. I find it very disingenuous for Man City fans to now try and cook Liverpool after you spent the last 6, 7, 8 years holding their hand, saying, thank you so much for pushing us to the edge. You made us better. No, you've got the best fullback. Now you've got the best fullback. Licking each other's fucking... necks, bruv, giving each other little love bites the whole fucking time, and no rivalry. Now suddenly, you guys got chest. Now when Liverpool actually mudded, now you want to cuss them. Crazy, absolutely crazy. I've been waiting for this.
Nothing but cuss crazy. Crazy. I have done nothing but cuss them since I joined the show. You're lying. You're straight faced lying right now.
No, but you know what? It's also. It's also, you know what it is. You know what it is. It's like Patrick, St. Patrick from Power. You know when Tariq went to prison and he gave him that letter. You remember the scene at the end when he said, "Yo, this is what you deserve," in it. Basically, that's what it is. That's what Man City fans have done to Liverpool, giving them that letter. Like, hold that. That's all it is, man.
What have they done to you?
Listen, I'm just talking. Again, I'm talking. Why do you have to deflect?
How can you?
Why are you deflecting?
That's my job, brother.
Oh, so it's your job then now. So now you be exposing yourself. Can I expose yourself?
What's exposing yourself to what?
Sure. That's all I have to do. That's all I have to do. That's all I have to do.
I hear that, man. Listen, I hear all of that. But it doesn't register. It is what it is, man. You lot can say what you don't want, man. I know what the guy done to me as a fan of my club. Outside world can say what they want, man, and I hear it.
I got respect.
He should have won more. 100%. He should have won more. One more league, one more Champions League, and he would have been goated. But it was not easy. The league Man City were too good. End of the day.
Still not over, man. Still not over.
And Real Madrid in 3 Champions League final twice. We played Real Madrid. We should have got one over the line, and it would have been a whole different story. But it is what it is.
The same courtesy that I've just shown you. I wish you showed me when I was speaking on Thomas Tuchel all those years ago. That's all I wish. 2 penalty shootouts. 2 penalty shootouts, and then he would have been. Let me finish. 2 penalty shootouts and 1 offside goal, because this is what you did, right? And he would have been 1 Premier League title away from equaling Klopp's 8-9 years. But when I say it, it's a bad thing.
No. I wanted him out your club. I rate him, Matisse. I was just doing stupid ones. I wanted him out your club.
It's coming
I rated him. But yeah,
every every era has a dominant team, dog. Grizz. Like Liverpool in the 80s.
This level of dominance, I don't think we've seen myself. But if you guys have, fair play.
You said it though. I mean, Liverpool in the 80s must have won like what, 8 of 11 or 7 of 10 or something along those lines. It was strong. I think only we won 1. Well, we won 2 towards the end of the 80s. Aston Villa might have won 1 somewhere. I think Everton won 1 somewhere. But 90s.
That was our golden, and you got to add 3 European Cups in that period as well. That was our golden era.
Yeah,
That's what you call a golden era.
In terms of challenging, I mean, United in the 90s, you know, United.
90s, early 2000s.
United were fucking mad strong for about 20 years. Arsenal managed to pull 3 out. Chelsea, I think, managed to pull 3 out. That era from Man United, 13, was it, over 20 years?
Yeah, that's proper domination.
See that's proper domination, man. You know what I'm saying?
City's not done yet. City's not done yet. Are they done?
City won't win. Guardiola won't win. I don't know Guardiola, but Man City will probably win a few more. Yeah, definitely.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not done yet, innit? Why are we talking like the era's done? Hughie will tell you Man City's era's not done.
No, but I agree with the point that it's all cyclical. Like we will come to a halt and someone else will become the dominant team. You know what I'm saying? It's not realistic that we can just sit on a throne for the next
100%.
40 years. Do you know what I mean? It's not someone else will come along and take over.
Liverpool have had the era. Manchester United had the era. Chelsea had the era. Man City having the era. And then Arsenal.
Bro, finish it then, innit?
I want what? Fill in the spaces, innit?
They're beginning the era. Say they're beginning the era. They're beginning the era.
You say it. Why do you want me to say it?
Why did you leave it blank then? Why did you?
Because fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks.
Well, what's your opinion of the blanks?
I think you are coming. I think you are coming strong in the next few years.
Oh, mate.
How did Chelsea have an era, but Arsenal?
We were the most successful team in the last 20 years, like in the whole country with trophies. We won the most trophies in the last 20 years.
No, but I mean,
so they had a good era under Roman.
We had a good era. 4 titles, four league titles, two Champions Leagues, like 2 Europa Leagues. That's pretty good.
We've been talking about league. We've been talking about league domination.
Oh, but he's just talking about eras. Yeah, well, I would include Europe in that. We should include everything.
United in the 90s and 2000s. Now it's Man City. I wouldn't. If you include Chelsea in that, then you include Arsenal. If you don't,
we think? No, but realistically, right? Look, as I said, it's not been the golden era. I'm not going to sit here and gas up Liverpool beyond what they've done. But what I'm saying is, who do we realistically think is going to be? Which club is going to have the next era? Like, if we think Man City probably until Pep goes or leaves continues on paper, and I know football's not played on paper, it should be Arteta and Arsenal, right? Young squad, young manager, everything stable, stadium is there, finances are there. It's definitely not Chelsea. Spurs.
No, it's us. It's us.
Man United ain't like, you know what I mean? I know brother SAEED is gassed that Liverpool are, you know, not going to finish first. You know, but realistically, it's going to be Arsenal. That's what I'm saying. So
there's definitely an avenue for Arsenal to come and have a bit of an era.
Only with Pep leaves
an era. I think it's very interesting that we say they're going to have an era before they've even had one title. But this is us.
What I said there's an avenue for Arsenal to go and have an era. They are building in the direction of, you know, sustaining some level of, at the very least, challenging. And then behind that, again, it's about who can get their house in order the quickest between Chelsea, United, and Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? But there's Arsenal look in pole position unless someone else comes out of the blue and does something crazy. You have to say Arsenal.
There's no way any of you lot think right now at this stage Arsenal are not going to be City's closest competitors next season. Are Man United rising anytime
100%,
soon?
but we're not talking about getting a title. We're talking about eras.
Eras like 5 years.
Eras mean trophies, innit?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. You need to slow down.
Arsenal are the next in line to actually your club reach a couple of finals every year as well. Yeah.
Listen, they're in line, but you know, let's make sure that they leave with something first before we start talking about
I've said that.
Is very important.
I understand what Matisse is saying. I understand.
People
would have said that before Liverpool's league title.
Yeah,
with Klopp, era. Now we're talking about them not having a Premier League era. per se. If we're not taking into account the Champions League. And
I hear it, and it's fair.
They've got a lot. Let me do the super chats on Liverpool and then we keep it moving. Ali says, the same shameless haters, Klopp's elite. The battle was never fair and everyone knows it. Same jokers dissing him, wish he had managed them. Big up, Jurgen.
Ali's a real one, man. We know this.
Honest question to Grizz from a City fan. Would you rate Nico over Trent if that's the golden era?
What a disingenuous question.
What kind of fuckery is this?
Hey, Stevie Nico.
Stevie Nico was a bad boy. He's a shit pundit for
ESPN.
Horrible.
ESPN.
Yeah.
Horrible. But he's a bad boy player.
Next one here asking, have Liverpool actually won 5 league titles in a row?
I don't know, man. I just made that shit up in the heat of the moment, man. Work it out, man. We've won 19, so we must have won some in a row. Fuck that.
I think you did do 3 in a row, obviously before the Premier.
Yeah. Here to support and respect Arsenal's history. Arsenal won 5 leagues in 15 years, Invincibles and the doubles, FA Cups. Only the Champions League was missing.
Fair enough. It's your era, right there.
Look, actually, no, that one's not on Liverpool. Sorry, let me get the Liverpool one. Can we not? Connor says, can we not get a Liverpool fan from Liverpool and a City fan from Manchester and a United fan from Manchester? Turkish FUAD and Matisse, the only real local support. But what's the definition of real?
I don't know, mate.
No, but check that out. Tell us, send in another £10 for being a dickhead and tell us where you from. Because look at your name, surname, and tell me where you from and why are you watching this channel if you're from a different country as well. Do you get it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it is. I've not got a
Connor
Manchester
Simonchoni.
I don't know. I thought I was from Manchester, man.
SAEED is from Manchester. Yeah.
I feel hurt, man. I don't know.
I've
Mancunian accent.
Chat, get on him. Chat. However many 8,000 people get on this dickhead.
I don't play this local game because you know if I'm eating my local foods, then I'm not eating pizza. I'm not eating Chinese.
2024 man's coming with xenophobic shouts.
I don't really get this whole local shit when everything in the world is globalized. It's very, very foolish.
Well, you want the Premier League to be the biggest and best league in the world, but you don't want it global. Okay, right.
You ripped him enough. Clinton says we crucify great managers for having Klopp's tenure in Liverpool as their second stint, and he did that in his first 9 years. He is below standard. My brother Liverpool fan launched a rocket in the garden after Liverpool versus Chelsea game. I said to him, don't worry, you will be 4th by July. Arsenal, don't do it. Launched a rocket. What's going on here?
Oh, 4th of July, they launched fire rockets. He's American.
4th by July. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Independence Day, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Good movie.
Very good.
Big dogs. Mentality monsters proud of multiple trebles they won if City and Madrid didn't exist. Norbert's legacy. Cook, brother SAEED. Aslan says this Grizz cooking has been the maddest I can remember. Proper deep cutting. He's now reduced to begging City to spare Klopp's ultimate embarrassment. Ray says, Klopp, quote, we are in rush in front of goal. I blame the United game for it. Glad to be a prominent part of the farewell documentary. Ten Hag fared with a Carabao Cup. FSG have no ambition. 400 M's for Szoboszlai, McAllister, Nunes, Diaz, Jota, Gakpo, Konate, Endo, Tsimikas only on defense, conceded 8 in the last 6 games.
You just made up that figure, but still, fair shout, the rest of it.
Grizz, what do you think of Joyce saying Klopp wanted Nunes and the scouts wanted Nkunku? About slots, Spurs fans were begging for him until he rejected them.
Not me.
I don't know, man.
They could have
Toby's analysis. Toby done a few videos apparently on slots. I'm going to get his thoughts on him. But yeah, Edwards wanted different players. That's why he left in the first place. Klopp's leaving. Edwards coming back. Work it out yourselves, people. It's Edwards FC now moving forward. So let's hope he can recreate some of the players that he bought for great prices last time.
Is that Klopp's only error then? Is that his talent ID is not of that level and he probably should
No, man, those things are hit and miss, man. You can't say, Klopp's talent ID. You know what I mean? It's him. It's you know, he's brought loads of good players as well, man. So it's just one of those things, innit? When shit hits the fan, you start. Everyone can build a narrative for whatever, really. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, Klopp should have won more. Klopp should have won more. Could have won more. And as I said, it's the Champions League one that hurts me the most. The Premier League, as I said, you know,
you couldn't really done. You couldn't have done much more.
Couldn't have done much more in the Premier League, man. They were too good for us every time.
Oh, sorry, Blue Moon. I should have read that one.
Yeah, Blue Moon saying stuff like, "We don't want your support." Yeah, I don't really support you, Blue Moon. Don't get happy.
Yeah, Blue Moon. Apologies. Messam says, "Does it mean more?" Asking for Trent and Liverpool fans. And he also has brother Fuad Abdullah Kadani rise on Sunday. JC says, "I recommend everyone heading down to SAEED TV to watch Saeed's Klopp farewell video. Generational."
But who cares about Liverpool, though? Yeah, he says.
You had to be there, man. Last night, you had to be there, man. And Huey, shout out to Huey as well, man.
News says,
"Your greatest night, yeah? Your greatest night this season, yeah?"
Listen.
Yeah, your greatest night.
This guy Grizz went from yelling 115 to they need to say football.
Scooby-Doo, mate.
Bro, that's crazy, you know. Man said, oh, that's mad. That's why you're shameless, Grizz.
That's why I'm not gonna lie, you gotta leave that 115 shit alone, because
I know
they're dunking on all my ops for me, bro. They're keeping
If
keeping
people
me
don't
alive.
understand, if people don't understand my
that,
comment about saving football and everything, you lot are dumber than I thought, man. I don't understand.
It was tongue in cheek, man. Even I get it.
I know, but certain brothers don't get it and they're just getting lost.
No, but you want City to win the league, no? Or you change your mind?
100% I want City to win the league.
All right, so you want them to save football because you know Arsenal's gonna run up London, yeah?
There's other reasons.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. You should never really, you shouldn't really have any animosity to City because they're not really your rivals. I get that they've got in your way, but they are the they're the ones that block you from having to have
mad.
all the
No,
ops.
honestly, I haven't
Do you know
got
what I'm saying? That's what, bro. I'm happy for City. I'm telling you, I'm happy for them to keep doing what they're doing.
It's not animosity, people. Try to understand. It's not animosity. It's different.
It's very important institution up there. Very important.
Animosity is with Man United and
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Facts.
Chelsea.
I need Man City to be
now.
here.
It's not animosity with City, man.
Thank God City are here, man. Thank God.
Yeah, man.
Thank God.
Taylor says,
I'm with you. We're gonna start doing those. What'd you call them?
Sorry, emergency streams.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing them, man. They must.
Grizz is understandably insecure that Arteta can already equal Klopp's Premier League title. JC says Arteta said raise the fogging standards and Matisse's glasses started fogging up. Don't worry, Grizz. According to Trent, it means more. Let him do more interviews because he always says mad stuff that bites him back. Speak more. I think, oh no, Earthman says Grizz, the must bus. When you needed the must, you didn't must. The bus left. Guess you didn't cut the mustard. Get the masala and pray.
100%, bro. We gotta pray just to make it today. We gotta pray.
And Blue Moon says at the end of the day, we all know City will be there on the final day. Let's just hope Arsenal can keep up and not bottle it like Liverpool did.
No, he didn't even say Liverpool, you know. Big ass man said Liverpool, you know. We've seen what he looks like as well now.
Omar, I'll not accept revisionism about this Liverpool team. Klopp is a Prem all-timer. Salah, Prem all-timer. Salah not showing up, the biggest myth. And AP says he really won one more trophy than Chelsea in our worst era. The Klopp era is a facade. And Aaron, tongue-in-cheek. Well, I say tongue-in-cheek is true. What about Fuad's era?
I've got bare new era hats, bruv.
Cool. Let's do the West Ham Liverpool prediction. Because that's probably it on Liverpool before we circle back to North London. Tobes has gone 2-1. We already know the order of proceedings. So Tobes has gone 2-1.
2-1 to who?
Liverpool.
Do we have any changes this week in the table?
No.
Relax, man. We'll talk about it now.
No changes whatsoever. Everyone got 2 points. Sorry, everyone got 3 points apart from me. I got 2 because I predicted Brighton City draw.
Oh, you was the closest.
So yeah, 2-1 West Ham Liverpool. Are you man done, Grizz? Is there some fight left? You're not gonna go out.
You didn't watch us the other day fight?
Yeah, but West Ham as well.
Check this out.
West Ham, you got might find a team that's worse than you.
Nah, there's lots of teams worse than us, brother Saeed.
I'm gonna go 3-1.
Yourself included.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go 3-1 Liverpool. Saeed.
I'm gonna go. Pillow. 2-0 Liverpool.
It's 12:30 kickoff.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Liverpool.
Shit. Oh damn.
Matisse.
Wow, this is rough.
Bro, man, you better get something, man. Grizz is catching you up.
I'm gonna go 1-1.
And Grizz.
2-2.
FUAD, let's get yours as well.
2-2. I'll go.
You're going 2-2 as well, yeah. Cool. Cool. Circle back. North London derby. Big up everyone. Hit the like button as well if you haven't already. Let me see how many likes we're on. Past 2,000. Let's get to 3,000 people. There's more or less 9K here waiting or watching. North London derby. FUAD home team. Chance to derail, end potentially title hopes of your North London rivals, most hated rivals. How optimistic are you about it?
It's a weird one because I think because it's at home and because I know how the North London derby gets, form literally does go out the window. I feel like since January, we've kind of been limping a little bit. We haven't really been as fluid as we kind of were maybe in the first kind of third of the season, if you like. And since then, we've kind of almost papered over the cracks a little bit, I feel like, in a lot of performances. I feel like over the past couple of weeks, the Newcastle Fulham game as well, we've been spanked. But you could say those are kind of away from home. But at home, honestly, I'm hoping that a lot of the boys were watching that Everton Liverpool game because that is pretty much what it's going to be. It's you're at home, they're the favourites, they're the team going for the title. But if you have that real hatred in your heart, you can triumph on the day. That's what that showed me. So for me, it's up to if these players want to turn up. We've obviously got Destiny out for rest of the season, so that's going to be a huge miss. I can't lie. So it'll be interesting to see what Ange does to kind of set that up. But I'm still looking at that and thinking, listen, we should be able to walk out there with a 2-1 win. You should be almost trying to play on Arsenal's nerves because there will be nerves for Arsenal. Arsenal can come in and give it the gusto and bravado of, hey, we're top of the table. But they will be nervous about bottling the league at our ground. And I want to take full advantage of that. I feel like first 30 minutes, we absolutely have to blitz them. We have to be all over them in terms of press, shots, challenges, duels, everything. That first half an hour will set the tone. And that's what we did, I feel like, in the reverse fixture. We didn't let you guys dictate.
Yeah, you stunned us. You stunned us.
Run away with the game. We kind of let you know, nah, we're going to come out and play our way. So I feel like, similarly like in the first fixture, we really have to set the tone early on. Don't make it easy for these, man. Because listen, we've seen you, man, win a title here before. If we can crush your hopes here, that's it. Top 4, I don't mind. I don't mind not missing out and not getting that. If we end your hopes, that means more.
I saw it was 20 years today, I think I read, or 20 years yesterday.
Yeah. Thierry Mauricio Tarek laughing about it on the wing, talking about, you're celebrating a draw. We won the title. Oh, no, man. I need that get back, bro. I need that get back. And listen, I think there'll be nothing more demoralizing for Arsenal. Second season, Liverpool fumbling the point, seeing the way the kind of last couple of weeks has played out, to go and almost throw it away at Tottenham Stadium, there could be nothing worse for Arsenal fans. So for me personally, I hope the players just use that as motivation. I hope Ange doesn't overthink it and go too crazy with the tactics. Find a balance, brother. Yeah, because Arsenal will get their chances as well, but we have to be clinical. That first 30 minutes.
2 weeks off as well, isn't it? 2 weeks off. You know,
yeah, fresh. Bro. That was the other thing. Yes, sorry. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Arsenal, listen, they've been playing 3 games since we played our last one. You've had plenty of time to rest. Don't get caught sleeping now, first 10, 15 minutes. Do you know what I mean? So take
sometimes that doesn't always work out, you know. I know.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Sometimes because Liverpool have been foul of that a couple of times. When we have a break and come back, we don't look good until we play regularly. So like Arsenal in that rhythm. Arsenal are sharp. Their minds are focused. You guys got to start fast as them, man. Because even though they're away, they're gonna start fast, man. And I'm out here giving motivational speeches to every motherfucker.
Wouldn't it be mad? Yeah.
But you must, man.
Yeah.
I know what you're gonna say, Saeed. I know what you're gonna say.
Wouldn't it be mad though? Everton stopped Liverpool from winning the league, or kind of like basically ended their league titles, and in the same week, crazy. Tottenham basically derailed Arsenal's. That would be crazy, like generally.
But see, this is the thing though. But this is the double-edged sword though, because if Arsenal, and again, it's like that Liverpool one that I was talking about. If Arsenal go there and win, that's mad pressure on City then, because this is the game I'm sure Hughie and most City fans and everyone's thinking Spurs can get something here.
Yeah. It's an Old Trafford because Man United.
They need top 4 as well, Tottenham got something to play for, by the way.
They're going to rush United.
You say that, Grizz, but Man United, they just keep finding ways to get results, bro. Grizz, it doesn't work like that, bro. It doesn't work like that, bro. You know that. You went to Man United and lost as well in the cup. You know.
No,
Arsenal.
I think Arsenal are banking on 2 results. I think this one and then us when we play City as well. Obviously, being a bogey team.
That's it.
Kind of presume
that you got to lie down and take your legs, bro.
Brother, I said,
bro, relax yourself.
Blood.
Yo, don't let him say that FUAD, man. Don't say that.
Bro, what's the City?
Don't let him say that.
I want to see Alfie Whitman. I want to see every youngster in that academy making their debut on that match day. I want to see the new season kit getting launched. Bro, that day needs to be a PR day. I don't care.
That's a family day out, man. That's the family day.
Day out, bro. Bring it. Versus City. Yes.
Testimonial settings. Testimonial settings. Friendly settings. Yeah, man.
But listen, Tottenham have something to play for, though, man. Grizz, they have Champions League football. Listen, it's not out of the equation. Tottenham want Champions League football.
Villa are clear.
No. What do you mean clear? They're not clear.
No. We got 2 games in hand. They're 6 points ahead.
6 points ahead, man. 2 games in hand, bro.
Every game does matter for us.
And they've got but they got Conference League football. They're playing Olympiacos, so they will maybe mess around with their situation.
So Spurs need a win, man.
Yeah, man.
Villa got some tough fixtures themselves as well. But
I know.
Yeah, I mean, it don't get any easier for us.
Is this the biggest? Is this the biggest North London derby since?
Of course.
We say that every year.
This is it.
This is the biggest one.
Because you know what was the craziest one? I think both teams were fighting for top 4 when Arsenal hold that top 4. Aubameyang missed that penalty.
Wembley one.
That
Wembley one.
Yeah.
Arsenal fans will say it's this one.
No, I don't believe that's bigger than this
one. You know what
one.
it was? Do you know why Turkish that one? That one I felt like we were actually neck and neck at the time. You guys were almost just starting to build back up under Arteta as a top 4 side. We were almost starting to slide out a little bit, and it was like,
I hear you.
Boom. And then you lot didn't actually get that, and it was like, oh, okay, cool, we're still here. And then the next season, you were title challengers, bro. It's like,
but this one here
is that the one where Rob Holding got sent off? Do you remember the one where Rob Holding got sent off?
Yeah,
that was.
I think that was the year after. That was the year after.
That was a big one too, because that stopped Arsenal getting top 4. That was their bottle.
It was that one.
Yeah, that was 2 seasons ago.
Two seasons ago.
Not last year,
the year before.
Yeah.
But the top 4 thing, but guys, both clubs have moved on. Obviously, Spurs are still fighting to get into top 4. Arsenal have gone obviously clear now of Spurs in that regard. I think this one is
it's massive. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Huge for both teams.
Am I right in saying Madison's injured for that?
Bro, I hope not.
I thought someone told me in my chat today that Madison is injured, but they could be chatting.
You know what you should do?
Nothing.
FUAD. I reckon you should play Van der Ven at left back.
Bro, that's what I said. Van der Ven at left back and then Dragusin at centre back. The only problem is to throw Dragusin in the North London derby. I feel like this is the type of game, if he starts, I don't know, I see him just giving away a penalty or something.
Who's going to be your left back otherwise? Davis?
Yeah, otherwise it's got to be Ben Davis, bro.
Bro, play a back 3, man. Back 3 when you're out of possession and that, and then go like that. That'd be easier for me. Van der Ven at least good on the ball.
Yeah, listen to Streamer. Listen to Streamer how to set
Bro,
up against Arsenal.
Listen, man knows my
That's me,
football
bro.
focus.
Get out of here, man.
Yo, listen. Saeed tactics is good,
You
man.
tell him about Ange tactics, Ange ball. Man's out here, you know what I mean? streaming
Ange
from
ball,
the
listen, it's
USA.
not really looking good really lately. Let's be honest, man. So
Don't do that, Saeed. It looks better than Ten Hag ball.
no, but I'm saying though, he has been a bit at fault for the past couple of days. No, but
Don't worry, don't talk to me about my football. Don't talk about my club and their football. Talk about your club and their football, yeah?
No, I'm not saying your football's bad, but I'm just saying like he's been getting it wrong in a few situations.
You're literally
That's
saying his football's bad.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. Okay, I'm not saying it's bad. That was tongue in cheek, man. I'm just saying,
good,
you know, like
Van Persie's in hot form as well.
Someone gets a bad take here, they just go, it was tongue in cheek.
No, bro, I'm just a little bit banter, man. It's not. I'm not trying to listen. I was just a slight little cooking there. It wasn't. You know, it wasn't meant to be very, very harsh. But for me, you know, I think this is a big game for Ange, man. Because then, you know, if they lose this in the manner and they just get brushed aside, I think a lot of Tottenham fans will be like, "Yo, man, like, what's going on, man? It's a big derby." Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
they can't get brushed.
They can't get brushed. Yeah, they can't get brushed.
Fully agree. The manner in which we play this game matters a lot because
Facts.
the Newcastle result, Fulham game, it was almost like, yo, the seams are starting to come undone at the season a little bit because you're feeling like, all right, we've got all this brilliant attack and play, but we're too easy to come through in defense, bro. And if we give Arsenal those chances and just let them run riot in our ground, give them basically the keys to the title, brother, we will be having conversations. Uncomfortable ones.
Like us.
We know.
We just gave them the keys, bro. Don't let it happen twice. Imagine if they
don't do that. Don't do that.
Arsenal don't have any keys right now. It's in their hands.
I know you're not. I'm just saying it would be a damn shame.
Like that.
I'm just saying it'd be a damn shame if they rolled up on both their rivals in the same. I know you're not us. Rolled up on both of them and battered them and kept it stepping. That would be crazy, bro.
Hey,
I know you're not us, bro.
Both in North London as well. Mad.
We know what we need to do. And we know what we need to do. We need to go there and do what we did.
Are you going to the game, Turkish?
Man,
Nah,
City, man.
Oh,
What do you reckon? Turkish?
We asked this question.
I'm confident, but I'm always nervy against Tottenham, always because there's an extra bite to it. But I'm confident. Like,
But you know, we ask this question all the time, yeah, and I think we're running out of weeks now. Is this a must-win or must lose
for Arsenal?
it's a must
Arsenal,
win.
yeah.
Everything's a must.
Oh,
Every game's a
everything's
must.
a
Win.
must
Allow
win,
Spurs play
Every
well.
game, bro. Every game.
game's
It's
a
a must-win, isn't it?
Yes,
so
facts,
to go
100%.
to Spurs after they've had a couple of weeks off, their form has been a bit patchy, but we know they can turn it on in their ground against their biggest rivals, and it's a must-win for Arsenal as well. Lord, this could be fireworks, you know.
It will be fireworks.
Both teams could get derailed, man. If Arsenal win, that could derail Tottenham's top four hopes. You know what I'm saying? That can set them off. And if Tottenham win, it could totally derail Arsenal for the last I got 3 games after this.
Yeah, Tottenham win. Even if we draw, it's done. Done.
Yeah, you can't draw.
Yeah,
that's what makes it mad.
I think it's gonna be a blockbuster.
I think it's gonna be a
blockbuster.
But that's what I feel like will make it even more nervy for Arsenal is the fact that they have to win. They can't just take a draw type of thing. So for me,
this is what City do to you, man.
Yeah, man.
This is what City do to you.
Turkish, are you going prediction for this one?
They can't reveal it yet, but
yeah, I can't really reveal it yet, but we'll do it soon. Listen, I look at the first game and I think I wouldn't necessarily say Arteta got it wrong, but Ange got it right in the last game. Like you said, it got us in the first 20 minutes. And really, we never got a chance to grow into the game, which was surprising because at home, we usually do our thing. Now, I've seen Arteta learn quickly over the years. I've seen him take time to learn over the years. I think in terms of Ange and the way he set up against us, I'm expecting Arteta to have learned real quick and get the best. When you look at it on paper, you'd think, and I thought going into that first game, the way Ange sets up is perfect for us. Perfect for us. We should be able to play through them, into space, in behind. But there was something lacking, especially first half of the season, pacing behind, well, even at times this calendar year. But we've got to get the job done. That's it. We outplayed you for 90 minutes last year at White Hart Lane. We've got to do that again. We've got to try.
We ain't that team. We ain't that team no more, bro. You caught us at our worst Conte period. That game is redundant. It shouldn't even count on the records.
We done what we had to do. And that one, there was pressure on that as well, because I even remember it was Tottenham and United back to back, I think. But this is real pressure. And I can't lie. Again, when we played Man City a few weeks ago, I was going in excited. Obviously, there's always nerves there. Same with this one, but I'm going in excited again. Finally, bro, 4 games to go and Arsenal are in a title race. We're in a strong position to win it. Broski, like I said to Matisse earlier, he wishes to be in this position. We can obviously, yes, titles. Everyone wishes to be in City's position. That's true, but everyone wishes to be challenging for the title. That's the bare minimum. All 6 of us in the big 6 should be at challenging. So I'm gonna enjoy it. If it ends in heartache, it ends at heartache. One thing this club has done in the last few years is use heartache to its advantage. We missed out on top 4 to Tottenham. We challenged for a title straight after. We missed out on the title last year. Young team, they won't do it again. Liverpool will be back. Here we are, closest challengers yet again, at the very least, if we don't get over the line. I said a few weeks ago, 18 months, I think we'll win a major. If we don't win the league this year, we'll win it next year. That's my opinion. We're that close to it. We're that close. It's just we're dealing with, other strong teams too. 3-1. That's my prediction.
Hey, that's my one. Don't steal my prediction, blood.
It ain't 3-1 to Tottenham.
3-1 Tottenham.
Yeah, I ain't predicting 3-1 Tottenham. You can keep it
3-1 Tottenham. That's what you're going. In your heart, that's what you believe.
You think I believe 3-1 Tottenham?
What did Toby predict?
What did Toby predict? 3-1, blood.
Yeah, I want to hear Toby. I want to hear Toby, man. What do you go?
Hey, you are not leaving there with a 3-1.
Toby went 3-2. What do you mean? 2-0 last year, 3-1. You don't see it. I'm giving you a goal.
Last year, hey, we are not the team of last year, bro. I'm telling you. Listen, I cannot wait to.
You liked Conte, no? You wanted him in.
Blammed. You lot are getting blasted, bro. I can't.
Blammed.
3-1.
Tell me more.
3-1. That's all I'm saying. I've said my prediction. I'm confident on my team. I think we'll do the business.
We won't have any. We won't have any lawsuits or anything when you're in a clip on Monday's intro, no?
No. Don't worry. Scarfad, do your thing, brother.
Do your thing.
I hope Turkish energy over here is being reciprocated.
We've got the license. Bro.
It's true out here Monday, yeah?
No, but it can be.
It depends on the score. Hey,
you might even see you run up on FCM if the score's
Shits. Can't crash it.
Hey, don't kill me.
Toby's gone 3-2 to Tottenham. I've gone 3-1 Arsenal. FUAD's gone 3-1 Tottenham. SAEED.
I'm gonna go. And this is an interesting game, man. Yeah, 3-2 Arsenal.
3-2. Hugh.
3-0 Arsenal.
Oh, damn.
Matisse.
I'm gonna go. What do I want to do now? Both these clubs, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I just hate both these clubs so much. It's very difficult for me right now.
Go for a draw, then, isn't it?
I can't afford to play games, GRIZZ, behind me on the table. This is a very problematic situation.
Mental gymnastics, bro.
My head is hurting, bro. I'm gonna just go with a I'm just gonna go with 2-2, which is not the same thing I predicted about 6 hours ago.
2-2, GRIZZ.
2-1 Arsenal.
It's one of those games where your prediction changes every 10 minutes.
Bro, I literally, my head is hot, bro. I don't know what to say.
What did you predict 6 hours ago?
I said Arsenal would win. I truly believe Arsenal win the game.
Wow.
I don't want Arsenal to win the game. You know what I mean? And I don't want Tottenham to win the game. So I don't know what to do.
Say no more. News says, we're not the team of last year. Then why did you get slapped by Newcastle again?
What? What do you say, Newcastle?
Yeah.
Shut up, man.
That's it.
He said, shut up, man.
Shut up, bruv. Don't bring that evidence over here. That's
We don't deal with facts. We don't deal with facts over here.
Don't bring that very reasonable fucking super chat here.
You know what I mean? Bring out the dumb ones.
How dare you bring that reasonable shit to me?
Educated brothers, you know.
What did he say? Newcastle. Ali, Arsenal, Tottenham -2 handicap Arsenal and Forest City double chance Forest. You heard it here. We will be there Monday. Box of oranges. Spurs will go all out for the North London derby and then do a Brian Gill testimonial match against City.
This is
Brian Gill, you know. Go on. I love that.
The Spursy mentality is so tin pot they be caring more about what Arsenal are doing than their own success.
See, you don't know real hatred. You don't know real rivalry. Yeah. Some of you man don't know what it feels like. You just hear, you know, those are my rivals. Now I want my rivals to crash burn.
There you go.
Yeah.
Respect the hate, man.
Straight back in though with predictions because we've got Villa Chelsea to do. Tobes has gone 2-2. I'm gonna go 3-1 Villa. SAEED.
Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
Sure. Yeah, I'll probably go 3-1. 3-1 Villa.
Okay, now. You
2-1 Villa.
Who they playing?
Aston Villa, Chelsea. Matisse.
Seems like a trick question.
You can't take this longer every
I
decision.
said it seems like a trick question. It's your club, bro. You're away to Villa. What do you think?
You know what your club's about, man.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Chelsea. Fuck it. I'm in the name of Robert.
2-1 Chelsea.
Is that Villa Park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
GRIZZ.
I must capitalize. Need to get this one right, man. Any advice, brothers? You up there?
No.
High risers?
No advice. Say your piece. Please.
You got this, man.
2-0 Villa.
2-0 FUAD.
3-0 Villa.
Oh.
3-0 Villa.
Ain't easy.
Not at all. Cool. Them ones are in. Next up, we've got 2 fixtures still to predict. City, top of the league, smoked Brighton. I can't lie, I thought Brighton could potentially get something. In the end, got fucking nothing. Didn't help the goal difference either. But yeah, it had to be done, Hugh, and you done the job. 4-0, 3 points in the bag, 1 point off. You played just after us on Sunday. So yeah,
man. 5 to go. 5 more cup finals. It's results driven. It's totally results driven right now. It's all about just get the win. I don't care if it's a 1-0 win and it comes off a Kanji's arse and it goes in the back of the net. As long as we take the 3 points, it is what it is. But tonight, I was really happy with the performance as well as the result. It was a statement. Do you know what I'm saying? It was a statement. When Arsenal go and beat Chelsea 5-0, it was Arsenal showing they mean business. And I said, fairs. Arsenal mean business. I think Arsenal are going to go right to the bitter end with us. So we need to react. We need to respond. You know what I'm saying? Fire back. And I think we did that by playing the way we did. And I was concerned because we were looking fatigued and out of ideas against Madrid and Chelsea. And I was like, are we going to carry that and limp? You know what I mean? Limp out through these last kind of 5 games where it's all up in the air. But this set a good precedent for moving forward. You know, we got Forest on Sunday, then we have a week off to the next game to gather ourselves for the final 4. So, look, couple shout outs today. Philip Walter Foden, yeah? Again, 50th Premier League goal and 51st, I think.
Where's
Absolutely
Toby?
class.
Where's Toby?
Man? Where's Toby? I don't know where Toby is. But De Bruyne look cold as well. Vardy all look cold. Yeah, man, just a great all-round performance. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to go over too much because it's not the biggest game, and it was probably expected that we'd win anyway. But keep it moving, man. 4 cup finals. You lot will do your thing in North London. We'll see how that goes. But focus on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on ourselves. I actually don't care how the North London derby goes. We do our thing. It's our trophy. People talking about giving the keys to Arsenal when they beat Chelsea 5-0. They don't have any keys. It's in our hands. You know what I mean? It's there for us to go and win 4 in a row, hopefully. So, yeah, man. Forest on the weekend. Tough game for us last season. It was the game we played after we beat you in the Emirates, remember? And we drew 1 each. Yeah. The thing is, with today's game, it was different to the way everybody else will play against us. Forest and De Zerbi are reckless, yeah? They went toe-to-toe with us. They gave us the space. You give City space, they'll punish. I expect Forest to do what Madrid did. I expect Forest to do what 95% of teams do, and that's low block, congest the box, and make life difficult as hell. So it'll be another difficult task. But, yeah, man, we keep it moving. We keep it stepping.
Do you think you're winning all your games?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Full belief. Full belief that we'll win every game. Yeah. Who would I be turning around and say no? I think there's games where we could drop points, but I said on my watch plan today, we've left it late in the day to click into this City title winning gear. And today I saw that City title winning gear. I saw City look hungry. I saw De Bruyne step up when he wasn't playing well the last week or so. Foden step up. City looked like they're in that title winning mode. Even Kyle Walker, who's been, fluctuating performance-wise all season, was fantastic. So, yeah, man, full faith we'll win every single game. And if we don't, it is what it is. But I believe.
It's not many games to go. You can do
it. Let me look at the super chats. News says the way refs referee Man City is crazy, getting carried once again. Jay says, I don't know why some City fans are so cocky. Have supported City over 15 years now, and the club has given me great memories. Respect Klopp. We will drop off when Pep goes.
Just doesn't sound like a City fan.
When the new owners came.
15 years.
Interesting.
Trick says Foden is Bookie's favourite for PFA Player of the Year. Palmer is favourite for the young PFA Player of the Year.
That makes sense.
Makes sense.
And Gareth's asking, has Foden recovered from his dive earlier tonight? Pathetic.
Okay, we'll take that goal away. 3-0 City then. We still get 3 points.
Yeah, that was a mad one still. When I look back at it, I thought it was like a push or something, but bro, yeah, madness.
I didn't know what it was. I still don't know what it was. I haven't even watched it again, but taking it. Cry more.
Bro, listen, that shit's irrelevant, man. SAEED ended his watch along 25 minutes.
Bro, SAEED lasted 33 minutes. I was on the phone to SAEED as the final dagger went in.
Bro.
Tell him, SAEED. Tell him what happened.
Listen, I ended the stream, man. I couldn't be watching that.
What's this sad Rashford tweet? What's this about?
I don't know, man. He's just put something out, basically saying that he's getting a lot of abuse and that. But
someone said the way Marcus is being treated is absolutely disgusting. It's cruel.
Yeah.
It's abuse. And then he quote tweeted it saying, "I appreciate your support. It is abuse and has been for months. Enough is enough."
Listen, man.
I don't want to start a new debate at this time.
Yeah, man. It's too late.
I was gonna say so crazy there, but
I don't want to start another debate about these Man United players, man.
Maybe
That's none of my business, man. I don't care about them as much as SAEED cares about Liverpool, man. I don't really care about Man United as much as.
Yeah. I got some super chats there on other teams. I'm gonna get them in. There's 8 super chats there. What I'm gonna ask is keep it to those 8 because we're already 2 hours, 8 minutes in. We're gonna do the prediction for Forest City, and then not really touching on United. I'm sure SAEED doesn't really care about talking about the 4-2, so we'll do the prediction there. Get the super chats in. There is a pinned comment in the live chat. I'm going live on my playback straight after this show to talk about the results this week. Fixtures coming up on the weekend. The Rashford stuff, if people want to talk about it, it's an open platform for you guys, girls, to come on, talk. Hopefully you got your videos ready, but it can be audio only. It's like a Twitter space on a video platform. So the link in the live chat, playback.tv/Turkish LDN. I've got just over 100 members, road to 500. Matisse is there as well. Search up my room and you'll find it, MAH room. He's on the road to 1,000. He's nearly there as well. He's been on it quite regularly over the last 4 or 5 days. This will be my first call-in. But call-ins are only as good as the people that want to call in, you know. No point calling a call in. It's just me. So if you're ready to call in, have a discussion about something, make sure you click that link, join the room, and after the show, we'll go live. Tobes has predicted 3-1 to Man City. 2-2.
Yeah, you're
SAEED.
Yeah.
2-2.
Bruv, don't be surprised. He'll do this for every City result to the end of the season. He's not.
Yeah,
he's not playing.
I'm gonna go with 4-1 Man City.
Fucking hell.
You
2-0 Man City.
Matisse.
2-1 Man City.
2-1.
Yeah.
GRIZZ.
Is Haaland back, Huey? Do you know?
Bro, they play better without Haaland, bro.
That's why I'm coming to it, man. Why you?
Maybe.
Huey?
Maybe not.
Haaland back? Oh, you don't know? Okay.
Yeah,
If
bro,
Haaland's
you're in a
back,
relegation battle. What the fuck are we doing here?
Haaland's back. It's
Yeah,
1-0.
you, man.
If Haaland ain't back, 3-0.
That's not how this works. You need to just give the score.
Okay,
You can't give, bro, you can't give 2 scores, 1 for Haaland, 1 for no Haaland.
okay, 3-0.
3-0.
3-0.
FUAD.
I don't know, Matisse or GRIZZ. I actually have no idea.
I think 2-1 City.
ITK thing.
2-1 as well, yeah. All right. SAEED. United beat Sheffield United, but yeah.
Yeah, man.
Like you said, you don't really.
Dead game. Burnley. Yeah, hey, listen. Yeah, beat Sheffield United. Move on to Burnley. Should be 3 points. Should be a couple of goals. Let's get the goal difference up, man. We're on plus now, which is amazing. Let's get to +5 now. You know, let's get up the. What are you laughing at, man? Yeah, let's look at the table right now. We're on 1 goal difference. Let's get up to 4-5 if we can. And yeah, just cement that 6th position, I guess. Newcastle. Well, you know, listen, I'm trying to be serious here, man. Okay, listen, just get the 3 points. 3-0 United.
Shit, that's a lot.
No,
sorry for saying that for you.
It's the way he said, just cement 6th place, I guess.
So that's it, man. I wrote his vibes and FA Cup. That's it, man. I'm just there for the FA Cup.
Man.
Premier League is irrelevant, man. We're not going to get Tottenham.
FA Cup's going to be vibes as well, trust.
You going to the FA Cup side? You going to the final?
Yeah, I'll be there, man. Provided I get a ticket, but I should do.
I saw you.
Yeah, for extortion prices.
Is there any United people?
You know what I mean, like, bro? I can get it for 45 quid, bro, not 500.
You're my brother.
Okay. No worries.
For you, my friend, 700.
For you, my friend.
For you, my friend, discount for you.
Cesar says, worst United team in decades. Were you living under a rock in the 2021-22 season? And Shane Flippin says, typical SAEED waffling. Here's some money for your emergency nighttime therapy streams when Ten Hag stays and your neighbor is trying to evict you. You Silver Spoon City and 1 Champions League for Pep and City with all that money. Sad.
Crazy. Thanks for the super chat, man.
Who does he say?
Liverpool.
Oh, yes. Liverpool, of course, man. It's okay though, man.
Yeah,
thanks for the super chat, man.
Cool. The last 6 super chats I got, I'll get in after we do the prediction. So Tobes has gone 3-1 to United. I'm gonna go 3. Oh, I need to catch Tobes though. I'm gonna go 3.
Bro, you need to worry about me, man. I might overtake you, bro.
Bro, 2nd or 3rd is just nonsense, bro. You need number 1. 3-2. 3-2 to United. SAEED.
3-0 United.
You say
energy for the Premier League.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
say. Energy. Hugh.
Is this an Old Trafford? Yeah.
Yes.
I'll go 3-1 United.
3-1 United. Matisse.
Fucking hell. I'm gonna go 3-1 United as well.
And GRIZZ.
2-1 United.
FUAD.
1-0 United.
Okay, everyone's gone for a United win. Cool. That's all in there. Let me get the last super chats in. And Ndombele is the worst ever signing. We are paying him 200k a week to eat kebabs and burgers in Turkey.
Is he still on your payroll?
Let my brother enjoy, man.
That was the answer to that then. Yes.
Let my brother enjoy. DJ says, Costa this chat, $4.99. Watching Mattress and Chelsea get slammed at start of the show, priceless. Big up. Andrew says, you think Mancini getting 1 mil 12 years ago cost you results against United, Everton, and Atalanta? Concentrate on your team.
Oh, big up Andrew W, man. He's a great guy. Big up Andrew.
Big up Andrew. Look forward to this show every week, says nah, bro. And first super chat, just wanted to say the Kai crying on Matisse's watch along was pure poetry. Masood, let's be real, nobody's closer to Ranieri and Pellegrini in rankings than to Pep, Fergie, Wenger, and Mourinho. Thoughts? Am I wrong, Grizz?
Yes. Good night.
Good night, mate.
LSC say big up Grizz. Really bad April for Liverpool, and Grizz, now you have a chance to finish 5th in the prediction table. If you finish, I'll gift 100 memberships. This guy's still at it. All right, drop all of that now. It's done.
Wait, get in my chat, man. What's this guy always banging on about gifting memberships? For God's sake.
Bro, you're an LFC fan, man. Why do you want to, you know what I mean?
He's always just trying to find a way to gift because of you.
He's been in my chat as well. He's very supportive of me and Saeed. Love him.
Yeah, I think he's been in mine as well. I think.
Yeah.
Man. Have we hurt them that badly?
People, we're gonna wrap it up here. FUAD, love for dropping in, obviously, because Tobes is away. And we'll have Tobes back on Monday's episode. People, show some love to the individual channel links in the description. There's still 7.6k here. It's 2 hours 15. It's 5 to 1 in the morning, Friday, 26th of April here. I know people are tuning in from all over the world. If you're still up, if you still got energy, if you still can, head over to my playback. There's a link in the live chat. I'm going to be going live there in 5 minutes. You can join in the conversation too. It's a call-in, so it's about you. So make sure you're there, people. Show some love to the playback. Show some love to the channel by hitting the like button, making sure you're subscribed. And the sponsor, Manscaped, TB620 is the code for 20% off. So use that if you ever need anything for them. They'll know you're coming through us. They'll show us love. So love for the love. All right. Peace.